All right. Hello. Welcome to Passionless Monday or Taka Tuesday. Trademark. Yeah. Um, Today we're going to be discussing a few games and then doing some predicts. And I'm not alone this time, or as per usual, we guess. So go ahead and introduce yourself, guys.
Who wants to go first? I guess me. Hi, I'm Spell. I've been on like one video before. I am playing for SBS's Tycoons this year. Um, yeah, happy to be here, I guess.
Hey, this is Taka. I'm playing SV for the servers. It's cool to be on this finally.
Hi, I'm Bouff. I'm managing the hooligans this year. We're doing well, I think.
Yeah,
Uh Hopefully we win. Yeah, that's it, I think.
I
Okay.
think we're like top three, like all three of our teams, like Surfers
Yeah,
and Hooligans, and then us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. It really
yeah.
shows.
we're
Think so,
beast
yeah.
moding UEPL right now.
Yeah. We're really kicking it. It's great. It's great. Amazing. Yes. Okay. Well, this is great. This is great. I guess we're gonna just go over games. I don't, unless somebody has like a question of the day. I don't know if we're still doing that or if we just skip the question of the day now or and go straight into the thing. But
Oh yeah, actually, you know what you can do SBS? Can you like change the like like the replay tab instead of this like projector tab because I want to be able to see what's going on instead of just like the projection of what's going on.
oh wait.
That would actually help a
Like
lot actually, so I don't need to like switch between
oh wait.
horde and
Uh,
replay.
to which replay? Like the
Oh 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 wait, it was like not moving,
yeah,
but I
no,
guess
yeah, the
yeah.
replay hasn't started yet. But I could start it up. We could start it up
No,
whenever.
I meant like the sprites. The sprites were not moving, so I thought, oh, is it frozen? So
Yeah. No. It's just taking its time, taking its time. But okay. Boom, boom,
okay,
boom.
works.
Yeah, we could just start off with yours, I guess. Since or actually, I guess Taka's was like the shortest. It was
Yeah,
like
Taka's was the fastest, so you should probably start with
yeah,
that. You should switch sides since like Taka's like our protagonist, I
Yeah,
guess,
you're
in this
right. You're
case.
right. We gotta look on the right side of history. Whoops, swap point of view. All right, let's see it, Taka. So how are you feeling going into this game? Totally, like it's just looks like amazing, right?
Honestly, yeah, I think the matchup is in favor. I have the rare crocodile, specifically, I guess not specifically, but was there to handle Mandibus and anti-lead like Tinkerton. And Greninja is Greninja. It's kind of mediocre into everything. And it's probably horrible into this team considering there's like a Conk, a Keldeo, and a Mandibuzz.
I'd
But
agree.
like it's a good matchup, I think. Especially with like the Ladio set, which will be revealed later.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
like that I like that the Crook has helmet and it's also faster than drill too, so you can kind of like punish somewhat it trying to spin, which is like neat for offense team like this.
Yes. This is.
Yeah, honestly, I ripped that straight out of the SS decks. I'm glad to see SSU still getting
No, that's
play.
hilarious. That's hilarious. The last time I've seen
Wait,
that,
do people actually use that set
yep.
in SS? I have no idea.
Ooh.
I honestly have never seen it in a tour game. I just know there's so many times where I've tried to put on Crook. Someone's told me it's shit. So then I just have that in my builder somewhere.
It's crazy. Shoot. I think they do. I'm pretty sure they do though. For like HO, I'm pretty sure they definitely used Crick,
Okay,
not
that makes sense. Yeah,
Rocky
it's
Helmet.
not like in general, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah. But last time I ended up seeing it in SV was versus Pack. Or I saw Pack, or it might have been Pack or Vivelos Pride for like some Drew tour, like in 2024. It was like a long while ago, but it was heater. It worked out decently well. Anyway, the moment of everybody's been waiting for, where the moment where the Latias just kills the Tinkaton, and then just
Yeah, I just just dropped the news straight to the dome right there.
yeah, so free. Now this is also pretty fun. I guess their first Terra here with the Keldeo and then Surf. Um,
Yeah, to be fair, I got kind of lucky there because you need Modest to get the kill on Tinkerton.
oh, you do.
So
I see.
Oh
I
wait,
was
you were
just scared that I would have
modest?
just died. Yeah.
You were modest. No, I now
Okay,
I
that's
hate
not
it. Now I
bad.
hate it.
Oh wait, it was mod. Okay,
I
that's
I
that's
I,
interesting.
I thought I thought Latios was just like strong like that. Wow, I guess it's just shit. You're
Well,
plus
to
one
be
and you
honest,
needed to be modest in order to kill it, guaranteed. What the
it's a yeah, to be guaranteed. It's like a roll. It's like 50% or something like that, timid. But
versus
to
what the
be
box
honest, with
set?
box up, I could have taken it. Yeah. Honestly,
Yeah.
I have no idea what they actually run. So if it's like more fizz depth than that, then I probably didn't even need to bother.
I think Tinks should probably be investing more into speed nowadays. So maybe it would have
Yeah,
just
maybe I
not
just
been a roll, but who
Maybe,
knows?
maybe. I highly doubt that theirs was not just defensive though. So
Yeah.
it probably
Yeah,
was
on a
not.
yeah.
balanced team like this, probably not.
Yeah. All right.
The other like the other mod I really like on this is the Thunderous.
Yeah.
I know we talked about it earlier, but the plot Thunderous is really good right now. Like just the speed
Yeah.
tier,
Yeah. It's pretty.
like the typing, everything. It's just very consistent.
It's pretty nutty. It's
Yeah,
pretty
very good.
crazy. Pretty crazy. Last.
Yeah, it made him upset with the Terra Blast. Is so cool.
Yes.
He was
Maybe
This was
hope.
rich. This was rich. Oh my
he
gosh.
was just showing his approval of the set because I do think it's a cool set idea. So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe he'll be happy if OU gets rid of it.
I think the cooler thing about the team is that you actually used Veil, which I don't think has been used in a while, like to success anyway, and not in like this way. It's a very unique Veil. It doesn't have like it literally does not have a single common Veil mon. Doesn't have any of the staples. I guess Bisharp is used somewhat, but
Yeah.
you know, like sometimes it's substituted out for low kicks. But yeah, beyond that, it's just like a really unique take on Veil that I enjoy, except for the modest Latios.
Yeah. The Latios was being
You can just
modest.
pretend it's not modest, right?
Yeah, I mean, like,
Yeah.
before I had this conversation, I totally just assumed that Latios. I was gonna calc a few of these things because like, just like DP kill Mammoth Swine from full or not from 70 or whatever. But I was just gonna start believing it. But now that I know that Tear Blast doesn't kill,
You know why? You know why it's crazy? If you can't get Veil up, non-choice Zapdos Galar actually claims every time it comes in.
oh, that's oh,
Yeah.
yeah, wow, that's actually pretty
But
hilarious.
it's okay. That's why we have Terra, right?
I
Yeah,
guess
true. That is why.
I guess that's true. I get wow. Actually, no. Zapdos actually would have farmed. That's crazy. Wow. Okay. Didn't even think about that. Since lead crick just gives it a boost. Okay. Well, live and learn. I guess whoever is fighting Taka, you've got a little bit of a mindset going forward. Okay. Let's go over with spells game. Uh,
Don't start the game yet. I wanted to go over like the team. Okay, so last week I got stalled and I lost on preview because I brought a shit team. So I decided this week, I'm gonna do a little bit of reset. I'm probably gonna bring something that doesn't lose to stall immediately at least, and something that I would actually play well with. So I decided to, bring Plot Thundi, which as Taka said earlier, it is just a very good mon. I was like thinking about it last week when I was trying to idea craft with PU. I just linked Plot Dundee in his channel. And I thought, you know what? The speed tier is really good, as Taka said. It has like the ability to hit basically whatever it wants. I mean, with Terra Blast, sometimes it doesn't need to run Terra Blast, it can run Dark Pulse, but Terra Blast is also really good. And yeah, the initial typing is also very good. It resists a lot of priority moves like BP. Lives first impression from full, obviously. And yeah, it's just and it also like switches into drill, has a lot of good in chances. So I want to like build around that and abuse it. So I have like the Vest Conk, the the Chili Slow King, Scarf U-turn, Dre, etc. etc. So I was like thinking that this matchup was really, really good because the Vest Conk just trades versus like the entire team on lead. So I could just lead with that and try and fish for like chip on Skarmory so I can set up for a Scizor win or chip on Fez so I can get the ball rolling with Thundy. And either way, I would have been really happy since either of those two are kind of forced switches. Like you would either go into one or the other. Former, if you're going if you have Brave Bird, and the latter, if you don't have Brave Bird, if you're like Helmet, you would want to just chip it a little bit so you can like pivot out and like force it out. So yeah, I think overall the matchup is really good because of those factors, and I have really good cleaning ability.
yeah, yeah.
So yeah,
That's it.
that's what I was thinking about preview wise. So I was feeling really really good.
Yeah, I remember seeing the matchup too, and I am a fan of winning off of
Cause
previews. So
yeah,
yeah,
if Fez is gone and or like chipped, plus two Thundy kills every mon on the team.
yeah.
So
And I mean,
Yeah.
this is definitely what happens. Literally, I don't know why this happened. I can't be the only person who's like very questionable as why he just let this happen to his Pheasantivity. I don't know. just
I
die.
I I don't know either. I was like just content to like stay in, knock off because I thought he would go Skarmory first to like
Yeah,
chip it with helmet,
like you got the
but yeah,
poison.
I just Earthquake.
Go
It's
Scarm or
destroyed, and
something.
at this point, I was like, yeah, the game's over. I just need to not like play terribly, but you'll see that I lied
Well, hey,
later on.
live and learn, live and learn. Yeah, this is
Yeah,
definitely fun.
I just get rid of Conk,
Yeah, once
and
the
yeah, and it's like free plot.
yeah, it's already pretty much done its job. And now this is my favorite part though. I really did enjoy this aspect of the team.
I could have, yeah, I could have plotted again because Focus Blast is actually a roll to kill the Sandy Shocks. It's not like Shocks kills me back with Power Gem.
Ye-
Or well, I guess he would have volted into Weavile, but yeah, like I should have just plotted again, but I guess I didn't really think about that. I should have plotted again.
Maybe. I would expect.
Or I could have Focus Blast on the swap. Either is fine. But yeah, I just Focus Blast. I get the roll and I kill it.
Oh yes.
And oh yeah, on preview, another thing that I wanted to note is that I am Colbert Slow King, so I can ease my ability to swap into Weavile a little bit, because yeah, this team doesn't really swap into Weavile all that well. Besides like getting turns right by doubling in like Conk, Dre, Terroring, Donphan, switching in Weavile on a triple axle, etc. So yeah, Colbert was like my pivot there, so I can like chilly out into Sizz, click setup, and try and win.
Fair. Yeah. And this
I
is
feel
a
like a lot of these offenses have that issue too. Yeah, like Weavile, if he gets the ball rolling, it just wins. So you have to like really pace yourself before it can get all that done.
Yeah, very topical. I don't think Weavile is broken at all though. I mean it's really good. It's just it's strong enough to warrant build consideration in the builder, but its stats have like decent relative overlaps, and you would also have like the cost of running different coverage. It's kind of like leaving you out in the open to be abused by different priority guys or scarfers, defensive steel types, etc. So I don't know. I feel like it's one of those mons that you would really have to play especially well to get a lot of value out of it, and I don't really think that there is anything wrong with a Pokemon that demands that. So yeah, I feel like the Weavile is always going to be a threat, but it's a threat that can be mitigated with like good tech options like the Colbert that I have on the Slow King, or just like good front thinking play. Like I think a good example of that would be, I think, Bia versus Finch from week one, where like Bia had like the Terra Blast Electric Weavile that I think everyone knows of by now at this point in the metagame, that like threatens every single team. It has coverage for everything, outspeeds everything. But if you like play well or like misstep a little bit, then it can go south. So yeah, a little bit of a tangent, but yeah, topical because of the Weavile suspect.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the Weavile suspect is real. It's a reality. This is fun though. I love that that this occurred as well, because I guess that this is like another aspect of the plot Bundy, is that they could be, you could just be Steel. You could just be Terra Steel. And then
yeah, it could be Steel here.
and
So
then
he doubles. He makes like a Yeah, he makes like tries to make a play there.
yeah, a mid ground. He tries to go for a mid ground. That's the thing with the Weavile. That's another aspect as to why this game did not go towards Haxlow's favor. There's like another game where I think it's versus Sabella, where Weavile comes out, and you have to instead of like being soft and like not making the hard play into Weavile onto Thundy, right? They recognize that it could be plot and go hard into Weavile to force like a play. Like you were saying before, you have to be,
Exactly.
you got to be aggressive with it, and Haxlow was not willing to do that. Like this entire game, he wanted to be like mid ground are us, and that, as you can see, that did not work well for him. So
Yeah.
no,
Here I just go into Scizor. I just SD because Encore doesn't really matter at that point.
yeah,
Yeah. Get
yep.
rid of the and here he reveals.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay,
okay,
this
pause.
this was
Here
not. This was look.
I
It's
did
a
it,
great turn.
I think Buff called out on this too, like during the chat, and I was sitting there saying the same thing,
bro.
like what?
Bro, I was okay. A little bit embarrassing. I was like thinking, I was like, you know what? I already win. I don't fucking care. I'll click whatever the fuck I want. I'll just click Terra for fun because I've already won the game.
Yeah, I get that feeling. It's just like, who gives a shit?
Yeah, and I was like,
We're
oh, he used Terra Blast? I mean, I win anyway, but that's kind of funny. Terra Blast Fire? That's funny.
Yeah, it was a little goofy, boofy. But it was definitely potentially scary if they were
started
SD.
critting.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, actually, wait.
Yeah. No, they don't have ice charge, so I just go into Hydreigon anyway and just revenge kill it. So it
Yeah,
doesn't really matter
that's fair. That's fair.
if it was
I'm
SD or not.
trying to
Well,
remember.
I guess it obviously was SD, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I think there was another game where, because of Terrablast, I think someone forgoed triple axle for shard, right? And then they got walled by Clodsire.
that's
Okay,
that's
here's
hilarious.
another. Okay, wait, pause. Okay,
Yeah.
beyond the focus blast, since I know everyone was like trashing that, and I know it was like a bad play, but
Yeah.
Thundy was not actually my switch here. I should have gone into Hydreigon and I should have started spamming D-Pulse because U-turn 2 it KOs me, and also Thundy guaranteed wins without Thunder Wave. Para, because I could have lost to Thunderwave bullshit later on if I with the route that I took if I didn't get the flinch. So yeah, that was like, but ignore like the focus blasting because I just didn't care. I just wanted to give I just wanted to like click it for fun. Uh,
Well,
but yeah, like the Dre should have been my route there for sure
well, I mean,
instead of going Thundy.
with all due respect, I feel like even still, like the focus blast could be like considerably okay. I think it was the second focus blast and the third focus blast where
No, I'm talking about focus blasts plural, like all of them. I mean like I could have just plotted instead of like clicking any of the focus blasts if I was gonna do this, but it doesn't really matter because I didn't get luck. So you know,
yeah, luckily we didn't. No, but yeah, you could have just T-bolted too. T-bolt into DP. Like the reason why he was even able to get into this position.
DP. I'm not deeply. You mean Terra Blast?
I mean,
I don't know how much normal Terra Blast does.
well,
Oh, you mean Deep Pulse on
yeah, on
Dre?
the
Yeah, yeah.
Hydra. Once you get him into range, like once all you needed was like any bit of damage
Oh,
to get
oh,
this.
you know what else I could have done? I could have P-bolted, sacked Dawn Fan, and then went Dre.
Yeah, a lot of things could happen. But you know,
Yeah,
I mean, the game happened. The game happened.
yeah, it did.
Our team won, so go team.
This is a lesson to all of you who are in like really good positions, thinking you're untouchable, unstoppable, that you're never gonna lose. Yeah, you can lose if you just like start clicking shit for fun. So don't click shit for fun. That's my lesson to you.
Yeah, wise lesson. All right, let's swap over to sorry, a Bouff's game. I incorrectly have been calling Buff this entire time for some reason, but I just learned that I was wrong. So we're going to your game. If you want to analyze it before all of this.
Before anything, I noticed this earlier. There's at the top right, the GSC game. Is that supposed to be playing live or is that supposed to be a still? I don't remember.
Is it not playing live right now? It should be.
No,
Yeah.
it is playing. It's playing.
Yes, yeah, it's
Oh,
on
okay.
turn 31. It's been going the entire time. Go
Oh,
GSC.
okay.
We support GSC guys. This is on hyper fast. I don't.
It's on hyper fast. We're only on turn 31. What?
Yes. So
Didn't see this game. I didn't realize it was this long.
Yeah, it
it's
was like nearly
Uh,
1,000. It was like 900 turns, I think.
yeah, dude, I was watching the full thing on my phone. Like I legitimately like I didn't cook dinner because I was too busy just staring at my phone, just watching this because I was nervous as fuck that we were gonna lose it. Which is probably a
Dude,
bad decision, but
at that point, I would have been just like, yeah, my player, yeah, you got it. I'm gonna come to a lose or I'm gonna come to like a win. So
honestly, it was like I saw like bits and pieces of the UU Discord and people were like, "Oh yeah, Mr. Soup can't win," or like maybe he could tie. And I was like, "Yeah, I can see him tying, but I don't see how he ever loses." But thankfully we won.
how
But
I don't know. I don't know how you
I
won.
just assumed that he was never gonna lose because didn't he have like the defense curl or whatever, like the 60 PP move on his cycle?
yeah, and he had the Haze Giga Drain Crobat to stop the Quagsire, and then the what the fuck else did he have? He had Rest Quillfish, Rest Cursed Quillfish, which was pretty funny.
Oh, that is hilarious.
Um, but ADV, yeah. So for this, my team is a pretty boring six, nothing like super crazy. It's kind of similar to what I used versus Mioke and UCL last year. Like I know it has a bulky sand slash on it, but going into this week, I was like, I don't really know what I want to do other than I probably want to use Slowking. Slowking lead, I might have talked about it last time I was on. Slowking's just really good right now because psychics are really good. Um, Yeah, going into it, you see that there's a Grumpig lead, and I believe I bring it up in the chat, but I was very wary of choice band trick because I'd used it before in the stupid UUSA versus the world thing. Oh, pause it here. I'm gonna be rambling a lot.
Okay, so problem.
Oh no, you didn't say anything wrong. What was I thinking? Yeah, he had brought CB Trick Grumpig in the past. I had brought it. It did nothing. When he had brought it versus Hydronics, that was the semifinals, I think. It did do something, and it was annoying. And I made a note, pre-game, like gotta, at least be aware that he'll run this thing. And I think even like regardless, I have a CMT wave psychic. If he's the typical like psychic thief counter and either toxic or HP grass lead set, then technically Slowking is winning that interaction one on one, but I really do not want Slowking to ever get thiefed in this matchup because I don't have heal bell on this usually. A lot of Slowking teams, at least on lead, they'll have like, Gramble or Vileplume. I think when I used it last year, I had Vileplume with it, but this I was just kind of going in like hoping the game would end kind of early and I wouldn't need to heal Bell. It seems a little janky because it's kind of hard to build with Slowking. But anyway, I just go hard Kanga because I'd rather that get tricked than Slowking, and he calm minds, and I'm like, okay, well, I gotta engage with this. I body slam, I get the insta para, and he gets paired, and I believe this Grumpig, it does reveal counter.
Ooh,
Yeah, I keep
counter.
body slamming.
Okay.
Yeah, counter, it does absolutely nothing. I just wish anyway because I don't really want to have him counter again. I body slam. I think it gets paired. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Um, this puts him in a really shitty position, obviously, because his lead does absolutely nothing. Um, I don't think it would have done that much work, but it was still pretty shitty. He goes to Kabutops. Oh, can you pause?
Ooh.
Sorry. Um, when I saw Kabutops, I'm like, it's probably SD, but I'm hoping that it won't do anything really stupid. If it was choice band, that would also be kind of fine, but SD is only really a problem if it flinches. Um, yeah, you can keep going. So I feel bad. I like keep asking you
No,
to stop and
it's so hard.
go.
Just like I'll try and I'll try and like go back to whatever turn it
Yeah,
is.
yeah. Okay, so I surf. He tries to go for flinches. This is a very good trade for me.
Mhm.
Um, he goes to Kanga. I go to mine. Go to EQ crits, but I can see from the damage that's not really offensive. So I go Slow King. And I just want to get the T wave off at this point. He reveals he's 3 attacks, which that's good to know because he can't wish past anything. Then I go hard Oma here, and this live is really, really clutch because I get a thief now. I did think about setting up a spike, but I'm like, thief is always gonna get me somewhere unless he like hard tentas, and even if he does, I have a sack. But let the Oma die because I got enough value. He goes into wall rain on an ST. I'm like, that's fine. Um, yeah, his team is like very, very jank, and I kind of expected something like this. Or well, not like, oh, I expected him to bring Kabutops and all that, but like I expected him to kind of just cheat in the builder a little. So that gave me a lot of leg room here because as we'll see later on, he doesn't have spikes, and that is not really great when you want to run these kind of teams. Um, I just rest. He toxics. Nothing crazy going on there. He goes back to Kangaskhan. I consume a sleep turn. I wake up. I just body slam, just kind of get things going a little. He returns. Doesn't really do that much. I'm just kind of fishing for pairs here, or for forcing him to rest because I'm pretty favored right now. I believe, yeah, I wish here, and he shadow balls, expecting me to just hard sulking, but uh, If it crit, it would kill me, but it hadn't. So I got the pair again, kind of just repeating the sequence, but now that I got the wish on a rest turn, I get Slow King up for free. And this kind of just lets me T-Wave, and I get to really go to town with Slow King here because he doesn't have leftovers. He doesn't really do any damage with these attacks. He needs a crit to break me. So I kind of just get the Psychic Fish for luck, which I do end up getting. I get the drop here. He gets paired
Ooh.
again. So yeah, this is he got basically nothing this game.
Yeah.
I don't think I was like screwed if he didn't get unlucky, but it would have been like a real game. He goes to Electrode. I just hard Sand Slash, EQ, get see the damage output on Walrein. He misses a toxic. I believe he reveals he's encore soon. I let the toxic rip on mine. Normally, I don't run body slam toxic because it's kind of feels counterproductive sometimes, but it definitely came in clutch here because if I had like return instead of body slam, things would have gone a little differently. Um, he encores. I just go back to Slow King. He can technically mess me up with like Pataya boost and stuff like that, or if if he gets any T-bow crits. But I kind of have to just engage with this. There's not really a sense in me not doing it this way, especially because Walrein is toxic now, so it's just gonna be on a timer since he presumably doesn't have any wishes in the back. So he just keeps thunderbolting. I'm kind of willing to just let this go for Electrode because very unlikely that the remaining 4 months can't handle the rest. He goes Gorbis. I HP Grass because Rain Dance should not win, but I also want to just not lose to Rain Dance anyway. No reason not for me to just attack it there. I Scyther, I Double Edge. It's pretty much set at this point. I didn't really have to make any crazy plays here. Because
Yeah.
he didn't really have any chance. He to win this game he'd have to probably break through the Kangaskhan like with the Grumpig or get some rock slide flinches with Kabutops. But as long as Slowking is alive and I don't let it go super low or I don't force the Electro to trade with it, if Slowking does die, then Gorbis is definitely scary, but Slowking I'm keeping alive for a good chunk of this game, so I think I was mostly fine.
Yeah, yeah, this
Um,
definitely an
yeah.
interesting game. This is 80. I don't know. This feels like ADV. Like I don't know if it's just me. I feel like ADV is like a para. It's like a para fest.
Uh,
I don't know.
it lately it hasn't been, but this game it definitely was. But I feel like the pair spam nature that people are used to, it hasn't been as much of a thing. Uh, because teams are just more proactive now.
It's so interesting. I totally like.
ADV lures are very scary to play in my
Yeah,
experience. I don't
yeah.
really like playing them compared to OU.
Fair. That's fair. Okay. Well, let's go to this final game. This little surprise game. Oh wow! It's Nat versus Maru.
Holy shit.
Oh my gosh!
It's it's the goat.
Yes, this is so intense. We've got one person who has lost every game, and then one person who has won every game, and now it's intense. Or at least this UUPL. It's crazy because like I think Maru like popped off last UUPL or something, or like
Maru pops off every UUPL.
yeah, so
Like
like
he's one of the
literally
most
Yeah,
every team tour, and so I was like, okay, well obviously they're gonna do well, and I looked at the sheet and I saw they were like O and X, and I'm like, what? What is
I'm pretty
happening?
sure he's at like the
so
very, very bottom of the sheet. Like he's one of the most
yeah,
consistent performers in like UU history. He's probably like about where like Pack is in terms of like differential,
yeah.
probably a little bit
I
more actually.
I looked at the official sheet earlier today. If he goes 0-7 this tour, if he does not win a single game in the regular season, he still has like what, like the fifth or sixth best differential on the sheet. I'm pretty sure. Like
Absolutely
it
insane.
is it is really really
Yeah,
ridiculous.
Yeah. So well,
yeah.
I guess let's just get into.
Nat's also very consistent too in UU tours. She's always been really good.
It's true. That is true. It's crazy that we couldn't retain them. Unfortunately.
Yeah,
So
unfortunate,
yeah,
truly unfortunate.
yeah, it would have been the easiest freaking 10K of our lives. But you know what? Live and learn. We couldn't get it. Let's just get to the game. Uh, all right, so we've got Akeldeo versus Tinkaton. Wow, this is crazy. I don't know. I totally thought
It's
that
like
Nat was
double.
Clodsire mirror.
yeah
Yeah,
Claude.
Claude's everywhere.
Yeah,
Say that.
this is like Claude Wars. I totally thought that that Muru was supposed to win like MU wise. I don't know. I felt like the Hydreigon was like gonna
Well,
eat
like the
everything.
matchup, yeah. I thought his waking pause.
Oh yeah,
I thought like Maru's matchup was a little bit better than Nat's because like the potential like plot Dre.
yeah. Like
Yeah,
what?
I mean it kind of killed every mon to be honest.
It's literally like I
But
don't know how this was
but
like.
Nat has like the tools, you know,
I guess.
to I'll play it.
I guess that's fair. And of course, there's this guy, the Harkonine, who is doing
His
damage.
Def Clodsire walling the arc.
Yes, yeah, that's
That was
It
crazy.
doesn't.
I thought
Yeah, that was crazy.
I
I
thought
didn't
Bouff
think it
would
would.
do like 60. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, same. I thought it would too.
yeah. But I guess that's the power of defensive Clodsire. Yes, put defense on your Clodsire so you live Harkonine and wall it.
I'm surprised it's Fizz Def too. Like I know Claude has like good base spit F, but I don't know. Like maybe it's like super spit F Skarmory. I have no idea like what
Yeah.
the spreads are on this team.
I mean, like you can afford to run like Fizzdef. I don't remember who it was. There's like some set that I stole from somebody that has like enough defense to live an Excadrill EQ, and then you just EQ it randomly at some point in the game,
Saying.
because they don't kill you. Uh,
Oh, I guess you can. I guess you can like run spit like bulky spit F SD says with like some spit F on Skarmory, and then you can kind of like work between the two. I guess for like Gladius things like that.
what this was
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I guess that makes sense. I was like thinking too hard about it, but yeah, that's literally just what it was.
yeah. I guess this was the turn that the Hydreigon stopped being useful. This was like a six. This took like 50, 40 something. I don't know, 40 seconds of timer for this play. I don't know. This is interesting. It's just like
Yeah, two wave definitely helps a lot for sure.
but why would you go Hydrate on the
Yeah,
tank
that
though?
was a good play from that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just completely like neutralizes it. Now it can like barely answer Dirge
Okay.
because like
Yeah.
Hex starts doing like a billion%
It literally.
after like Torch songs.
Yeah. 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 I'm still just astonished that like you went Hydrate. Like I'm saying, like Hydrate on the Tinka. You know, you've got like a Scarm. You've got like a Scissor. Like I don't know.
Yeah,
That's kind of crazy.
he, he said he was like worried about Scarm getting paired, but it's better than letting Hydra get paired.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
100%.
definitely.
Like the Hydrate.
100%.
Like that's why. Like okay, we'll kind of get to that point in the game, but the point where the
Okay,
Skeledirge.
I kind of get it because like Latios is a threat since Scizor can't heal itself, but also like Dre is your main progress maker here. Like
Yeah, yeah. I'm assuming it's sub too. Like you know. Um. Okay, and this is
even if it wasn't sub, it would have been like really
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
yeah, any sort of plot. I mean, Hydra pretty much always has coverage to hit the steals, so would have
yeah.
made
Yeah,
progress anyways.
Hmm.
yeah, it would have been like Flame or EP. It doesn't really matter.
For sure, for sure. Well, this is definitely happening. I feel like after the Hydrate gets paired, it really just comes down. I don't even know if they use their Terra like until like the end of the game. I think they just okay, sorry, I skipped a little bit.
I don't think you need to be to be honest. Like
So
uh,
this is my favorite.
there's normally Terras in front of Dre
Yeah,
when
okay.
it's not
This was
paired.
this was
If it's paired, like you
this
don't
was a
really
funny
need to
turn.
This was
because
the
it has like the bulk to like live
yeah
like a Dark Pulse.
yeah, it can live, and that it does do. It would have done. Whatever. It just kills this thing at this point. Torching song into
Yeah,
torching song.
you can just hex. You
Yeah,
just
they
hex
just
here.
hex. It's free. It kills, and I was like, wow, there's no freaking way a Skeledirge just killed a Hydreigon, and then
And then it kills the Keldeo after.
yeah,
Yeah.
well, borderline.
Well, it doesn't. Well, it just barely
Yeah,
kills it, but you know, it's basically
it's
dead.
practically the
Can't do
same
shit
thing.
anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, this is maybe a little
Oh
scary.
yeah, at this point, the arc also like collects too with just flare bullets. Doesn't need to click anything else.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, okay. Let's see. It's Terra Electric. This kills, I guess. No.
Blast. No, it doesn't, because Weavile is like weak as shit.
So did they? Oh, well, I guess it's Terra Electric, so it didn't really matter what they did. They were always just gonna lose to the Arc coming in and
Yeah, it's just CSC speeds.
yeah, and the Keldeo's already dead, so this is looking awkward.
Yeah, you can just tear. You can just tear it here and just attack since it doesn't really threaten you at all. Yeah, just
Yeah,
like forced to recover. You just keep attacking. You don't care about toxic.
This
or
is
Earthquake or anything like that.
some good Harkonine propaganda right now. This Harkonine's putting in work. Can't wait for it to. Oh, it
Yeah,
crits.
eventually, yeah.
I expected it to
It's just gonna
burn.
like burn all of its recovers and go for a poison, doesn't get it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, okay. This is definitely what is occurring. I guess like Skarm is still a little scary. Maybe even.
Yeah. Scarf Latios also makes sense too on this team for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
I
Well.
guess my question is here, like, I think you're already at a pretty disadvantaged state. So is it not fine enough to just Axel if you have it? Or is it just like a given that you don't have it? If you're at this point, you don't click it.
I feel like they were definitely Axel. There's no way you're not running Axel on
Yeah.
Weavile.
Well,
Like,
they were Axel.
I guess if you're not running Axel, it's like what Ice Shard Terrablast, which sounds ass.
It does sound ass, but
Does facts.
I think you're so behind you have to risk the odds here. Unless like
I don't know.
maybe there is a line.
I don't know. I think it was lost anyway. I don't think there was anything he could do.
Well, I mean, yeah, no, Axel actually does seem like it's fine here. You kill the Claude, then the Arcanine comes out. You've got a 50-50 as to whether or not you go Skarm or Skarm Scizor. It should be able to kill the Arcanine, and then let's see. Can you
Yeah,
ever?
but then after that, doesn't the dog still win? Like, he doesn't have to like he
Well,
doesn't have to
I'm not
sack.
sure
yeah, it's like I'm very unsure about
because
it.
in
Like,
theory the Skarm helmet would put it into range of Scissor, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then you have some
oh,
lines
I
whether
guess that
you,
is
you like
true.
sack it to Scissor or like you U-turn on Mandibuzz or something like that, right?
Oh, I
It's
guess
yeah,
still
that is true
very
actually.
very Nat way. Like it's still very much Nat favored, but
Yeah.
yeah.
potentially lines
I feel like
if you have Axel.
100%. Yeah, for sure. If you actually
Yeah, I just
gave
thought it
it,
was like too high health for the helmet chip to like really be a factor.
well, it has to hit twice, right? It can't
But I
hit
guess it's like what
once.
at like 70 something. I can't see really.
Yeah, it's at 72.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay. Yeah.
72. So it would have to hit twice or whatever, and then maybe it dies. I don't know. Okay, well, anyway, Latios reveals its recover luster
Yeah.
trick.
Trick
Yeah,
cover makes sense.
yeah. So I mean, at
You
that
can just
point,
like spam luster.
yeah, it's just
Yeah.
over because Latios is gonna get a kill guaranteed, and then, well, actually, can the scissor? No, the scissor SD never wins
Man,
the
no,
game.
yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's
even crit
yeah,
doesn't count.
it doesn't break through.
Mandibuzz is freaking
So is that really
fat,
bulky
though.
or is that like just raw Mandibuzz?
No, I think this is like max defense. Like, there's no freaking way, or like it's really
Yeah,
high
yeah.
defense.
It's really high defense. BP did like a lot less than I was
Bro, it
expecting.
freaking did 37. I
At the
saw
range it
that.
was at.
Bro, I saw that earlier. I think I was playing with like a Mandibuzz that had Spadef, and it fought like a scissor. It might actually just be Mandibuzz well, and the scissor SD'd, and Mandibuzz ate it like 41%. Did not see that one coming. Freaking Mandibuzz is so fat, bro. Okay, anyway,
Yeah.
Nat wins. Go Nat. Maru,
Go
hopefully
Nat.
you can come through. Speaking of which, I guess
I
it's.
think. Well,
What were you gonna say?
I think you will.
Yeah. So speaking of which, I guess we'll have our opportunity to describe that, within these predictions. Let me just scroll all the way down here. Yes, this is great. We'll go to make these heater predictions. Hopefully it won't be too long. I don't know how long it's been before, but
It's been like 50 minutes or so,
okay,
or actually no, more like 45-ish.
okay. So I think we can get these done. I think we can get them done in a timely manner. Probably before this GSC game ends. Honestly, I'm confident. Very,
Definitely.
very
Does it have
confident.
a turn counter?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Let's see. Let's see where is it? It's at 37. There's no way it's on 37 right now. What?
I think it's been paused the whole
There's
time.
no
Oh,
freaking
I
way.
think it's like whenever you tab out of like of like
Yeah.
the
Oh shoot!
it like
Wait.
follows its
Oh,
name.
I apologize to all the GSC all the GSC fans. Yeah, no, it's been paused. No. Oh my gosh. I should have had it in the corner. No wonder it was going so slow. Okay.
Just 800 more
Yeah,
turns.
just 800 more,
Yeah.
guys. We're almost there. Okay. All right. We could just make these predictions. I'll make it up. Probably I'll try and get the turns up. We'll start off with the hoops. The what is it?
The
Hum,
hoopsters,
yeah, the hoopsters. I
The
don't know how
the
to say this.
Brews.
the
Um,
Drews.
the Jews. Oh, that's Jews team, right? We just fought them. We won. I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go team.
Yeah.
Well, I guess Haxlow versus FC. I don't know if anybody like has any preference for this. I'm saying FC immediately, but
Yeah, I'm also feeling FC. I feel like Pax Lolo. Oh, I mean, it doesn't really like the game last week didn't really say anything about him because he just had ass matchup, and I got what I needed to win, so I can't really say anything there. I didn't really watch his like earlier games. I don't think I did. Did any of you watch them? I feel like
yeah,
I can just pull them
extensively,
up
Hey,
right now.
extensively. I watched them
I
all.
played him
He
earlier.
won something. I feel like he won a game, but I don't remember what
I
happened.
I know he was also 2-1 too. Except
Yeah.
his like
Yeah, I think
yeah
he's
yeah
2-2 right now. I we played a game versus him. I got completely smashed by Sinistra. That is a mon I can't forget now. But I think he's a good player. I think FC is just like really consistent, and even just like record wise, FC is like 3-1 right now. So it's kind of
yeah
hard
he
to root
kind of he
against
is kind
him.
of he also just has like a lot more experience in playing UU high stakes between like Slam, and he's been playing UUPLs in SV every year since the gen started, and also plus some snakes in between. So yeah, I feel like it's just fine to go with FC. He builds his own teams sometimes too, even though I think he's just been using Askov's stuff. But
Oh wait, this is
yeah,
Askov's
he
team.
can
Oh,
yeah he can do his own thing from time to time. It's just that most likely he's just gonna roll up with something that the Skov cooked.
yeah, right. He's been loading freaking having his players load degen stuff, and he like advertises it too. Like, I just realized that he does it every single freaking time. It's like,
Yeah,
Mumu's loading degen again, or whatever, or Shameless.
yeah.
Well, shoot. Okay, unless like, but
Wait,
mhm.
oh, I was just gonna say that I was talking to Sage earlier. She asked how the Mumus were doing, and I wanted to say that she is rooting for you, Askov. Go sisters from her to you.
Oh, okay, yeah, go sisters. I don't know where
Oh
they are
yeah,
in the placement. I'm assuming.
They're doing
They're
like
like
fine, I guess, like
uh,
middle of the way. Yeah, like they're literally
they're
like
they're
middle of
like
the
what,
pack.
4 points?
Yeah, they're 4 points. Their differential is like fine.
Ooh, 4 points.
I thought they were like doing a lot better, but
Same.
no.
Yeah, 4 points is
The standings are like us in the top three, and then Rob and Askov, and then everyone else is
And
kind of
then three
sucking.
like teams basically fighting elimination.
yeah, like
Yeah, I mean I
yeah.
mean
the fire places, or
And the Juice team is one of those teams that are fighting for fighting to not get eliminated this week.
they are. It's crazy. I totally did not see this like this coming in. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe they lock in. Everybody locks in. It's unfortunate.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, okay.
That's yeah,
Yeah,
that's the first match done.
yeah. Okay, let's go for
Speaking
the
of,
mhm.
I think this might be the highlight matchup coming up.
Mentor versus
Oh,
Plague. Really?
oh, it's one of them. It's one of them for sure. One of them for sure.
Okay, really?
Yeah,
I immediately I won't deny it. Winter is probably one of my favorite players. Like ever since helping them with Circuit, they are one of my favorite players to in terms of gameplay and support. So I'm obviously gonna go for them. But Plague is interesting. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Um.
Yeah, Plague is just one of those good overall pilots. They've had like a little bit of a breakout last year between like a bunch of side tours and then into their SEO where they pivoted into NU and just started smashing everybody. Yeah, Plague's been playing really well this tour so far. Just been piloting Askov's teams to like near perfection. The highlight game from them so far was the game versus Wings, where I thought like almost surely that they lost, but then I like tap back in like 15 minutes later, and I saw that the Scizor just like killed everything in
Oh
the
my
Zapdos 2.
gosh, that made me so frustrated. Oh my gosh, he threw that game so badly. There's no way. How do you throw the game that badly? And freaking
that
Petros
game was
Petros
so
sat there
funny,
and
dude.
he said, "Why didn't you get him?" Oh my gosh, I love Sir Wings. Don't get me wrong, but go sit. Like, why would you not go Pex and A's? What? Okay, okay.
Uh,
That brought up like a bad
but
memory.
yeah, it was like a really good showing from Plague, especially considering that their Scissor wasn't even like their Scissor wasn't boots too, and he was like put in work if I recall correctly versus this team. So it was like really cool.
Yeah, that definitely did
But yeah,
occur.
I'm not really sure because Mint's also been like really popping off this tour and just in general, yeah, like you said. I always like gas her in like the chord, like in tour discussion that she's gonna be like the new future of the tier. She's like the golden child. But I do truly believe that. I think that she has a really good eye for circumventing what's common. And I think that he's not really someone that's like super easy to like prep for. I didn't really bother even like helping last week with prepping for her because I was like, yeah, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do here when it comes to like prepping for her. So yeah, she has that like advantage for her because she doesn't really build conventional SVUU. Like her team last week was pretty weird, I'd say. Let me look it up versus
Yeah,
Let's
ZS. I think it
see.
was.
I was a big fan of her game against ZS. Like I think genuinely she just fully outplayed him.
Oh wait, no,
And also it was
that
like
wasn't last week. That was week 2. Right. Yeah, like her team versus
yeah,
ZS like pretty unconventional.
a- like there was like a cool Basque Legion, like a nice bulk up
Mm.
steel conch, all of these.
Oh yes. That
Just a
was a
really good
highlight game.
showing.
Yeah, that was a really good showing. I actually like I discussed it before. I went over that game with a student of mine because of just how nice it was. The mindset of recognizing a lose condition and then avoiding it with the freaking Basket Legion pivot. So that was great, really great showing from
Yeah,
Winter.
very good. And she also brought bulk up conch, which I feel like I haven't seen in like a while, and it ended up putting in a lot of work too. So
Yeah, it's been all
cool
the
bring,
AV. Okay,
but
so
cool brings all to her honestly. Like her like Dirge Dawn Fan team is also pretty cool too.
yeah. I did enjoy do enjoy some Mint Winter. Okay, so do we have any
I'm not really sure.
anybody who's like
Not really
opposed to
sure.
it? Because I'm putting Mint Winter. That's one
Okay,
game.
Yeah.
I think play can win. Obviously, this is like 50-50, but I think Mint's probably gonna like do some weird shit, and it'll work out for her. Her playing isn't as sharp as Plague's, but you know, SV is such a builder dependent tier. Like it's all about like who wins in the builder more than who wins in the game. I feel so. Yeah, I'm just gonna give it to the builder, even though Askov does build pretty heat teams.
Oh yeah, I
I feel
totally
like there's like a
getting its ass
I feel
off.
like there's a disconnect between like just getting past shit and like building your own and then using it. So I feel like Mint has it for sure.
Maybe. Every time I keep forgetting that it is an Askov. That Askov is indeed the thing. Okay, so yeah,
Yeah, that's
he's
why I can't use other people's teams. I can only use my teams in SV.
Or you have to get like the you have to get the lines in too, especially with some of these
Yeah,
teams. Like
it's a lot easier when you know what you're thinking of when you're building a team. That's why I literally cannot win with anyone else's teams besides my own or like Umbreeze, I guess.
okay. Well, let's go ahead and check out a Colin versus B. Okay, actually, I'm supposed to be like, let me pull up the sheet here for this one. I literally
I
have,
think they're both doing like mid,
yeah.
but I think Bia is a way better player than Colin, so
Okay.
I'll probably give it to like Bia, but like Bia's been playing bad, I feel, for his standards. Like week 1, I think he played like I mentioned it earlier when I was talking about my game and about like Weavile, like my musings on Weavile, but I feel like Bia didn't really like know what he was like doing. Not like in a rude way, because he's obviously a great player in general, but he didn't recognize that the Weavile was supposed to be like his main thing of like winning, but he didn't really do anything with it. I didn't watch his other games, but I know that his week 1 game was really uninspiring, and I don't think I think he won last week, but yeah, he
Yeah,
lost versus Pete. Yeah, he lost versus Finch, and then
and then beat
won versus someone else. I have no idea.
Kithude, the Chinese
Oh yeah.
player. So it's
to
crazy.
be honest, this game was very funny. It was like literally Veil versus Webs.
Oh really?
Oh what? Yeah, it was Phil versus
Dude,
Webs. I didn't watch this at all actually.
yes. I wish I
Yeah.
could pull it up. I need to be better at like pulling up games, but we'll just imagine it. Oh wow, Vale versus Webs.
Well,
It
this
was
is a cool
very
thing. This is a cool team. I saw like ZS brought Raikou on Webs, and now I'm seeing Raikou on Veil. I guess I get it. Like has a lot of cool properties. I think
Yeah, for sure.
Raikou's a cool mod in general. I was like trying to build a lot with it during like SEL with ZS, but we never really like came to a conclusion on what it's good on. Just like it's good in a vacuum. So yeah,
yeah.
cool set.
It's like a side grade to Thundai.
Okay, I actually did find it.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is. It is.
'cause
It's
it's actually faster than Thundai too. So it's like a meta on top of meta. Like you're faster than the Thundai. That's supposed to be faster than the Latios.
yeah. Well, it used to be. It used to be also like a thing for like AV Thundi or
But
Torn
yeah,
AV
it's like
Torn.
really smart.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, Raikou on hyper offense because yeah, utility Thundy kind of like messes with hyper offense.
Yeah, yeah. It's really fast. All right. Oh, they
I,
had double
by the
electric.
way,
I didn't even see that. Okay, yeah, that's very interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is it? Are we going for with B? I like
Uh,
Colin, but
I
he.
feel like we're all going with B, probably,
Yeah, yeah. I don't know.
right?
Yeah,
so
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, sure.
yeah. Let's bold
I
them.
haven't found Colin's games that great, and honestly, like even though Bia's strong zone been like fantastic, I think he's still just a better player.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair enough. I think Colin can still lock in though. You know, go Colin. I believe in you. Except if you find my team, then I don't believe in you. But it's okay. You know, find my team. All right. Let's see. We'll go with Jojen versus Stario. I don't know.
Oh,
I guess Stario. I
this
put
Taka show.
yeah. The talk show.
This Taka's tier. I don't know shit
Yeah,
about it. I only
I don't
played
know.
it 1 week.
Yeah, I'm not an SS
Okay,
deep.
to be honest, both of them have pretty bad seasons right now. I think they're like 1-3 and 1-2.
Oh,
Uh,
actually, I can pull that data up. Ooh,
I haven't watched
and I gotta
most of the
fix
games
that.
this
Trojan.
season.
Yeah.
I am a huge Trojan supporter, but this is like Star Real and SS. I generally think is like very very difficult to play against, and
Yeah, he's good at the other
like
extra
Jordan.
tiers.
Yeah, and Jordan's
Yeah.
last win was like with Umbriacho, so I think I'd
Yeah,
be leaning Stariel.
I felt like when I was playing him, I felt like I had to make like plays because I was like scared he'd like get me every turn.
Oh wait, you beat him? Oh wait, yeah, we beat them. Okay, that's great. Wow, they're going 1-3. I just saw that. Okay, well,
Yeah.
this is great. Wow, we're putting for Stario then, still.
Yeah. I think Stario's
Yeah,
like more
that's
solid
fine.
overall.
Okay,
Yeah, to be honest, from what I've seen, like I think Stariel's team picks have been better too, and like
Yeah.
Jordan's being like passed by the Drews. So like without like a dedicated SS guy, I think maybe they have Michio,
yeah, they
who
do have
if
Yeah,
he's like
I think
supporting well, then they can come out.
yeah,
maybe.
Misu definitely like passes teams for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just haven't really liked their team bring so far, but I think this it's still SS. Like things can go some ways.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Well, okay. I guess we'll go with
Yeah. Like ignore the sheet. I think Stario's heat.
I mean, they're even if we, like pay attention to the sheet, they're both like really negative. So it's like you just kind of
Yeah,
go,
no, just ignore it. The
yeah,
1-3 doesn't mean anything.
yeah.
Stario's heat.
Okay, yeah. I like Stariel too because they've got a star in their name. All right, let's go with Ampha versus Zachary. I don't know.
Is this Ampha's first game?
Is it
It
really?
is. Yeah. SM
Yeah,
was Tenebra's site before, I think.
Oh right, it was Colin last week too. I think they
Yeah,
done like a new
right.
player every other week. Like Tenny got his like 2 games where he got stalled both times I think. Then
yeah.
Colin got his, and then now it's Ampha. Oh, Ampha, he's actually played SM like in the UU FPLs, and I did like get him in like UUBD last time, like 2024, and he did like pretty well, even though obviously it was not a UUPL SM pool, but he did pretty well. So
So,
he's not like a total unknown in SMUU. Like he has some reps in.
So, so
Uh,
I do think he has some reps in, but I think the issue this time especially, it's like
he's
first
playing
off they're like
Zachary.
0-4, right? Yeah, he's playing
Yeah,
Sacri, and I think one thing especially is like they don't have any SM support like at all. It's like
yeah,
solo
none
Drew
at
this
all.
time, so which I think has been kind of rough this season.
it has.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
just been kept getting like fat. They lost to like Stall 3 weeks in a row, I think. I think Pack noted that in the team chat last week.
Wow. This is looking
Well,
It,
now we have
it
the
was it
now
was
we have the
devious.
next bring.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll keep that in mind for when we gotta play them.
uh,
yeah.
well,
Well,
Sacre,
we
I
didn't
mean,
bring Stall, but we like switched it up. So
yeah,
mhm.
a little
because I
different.
felt like they would have hard prep for Fat,
They did
and,
not.
and I don't know SM, so I don't know if they did hard prep for
They did
Fat.
not. They did not, which is it's great. It's great. Awesome. Good for them, shoot. Okay, so good for them. We will let me I'm so sorry. My dimensions are like all messed up now. I gotta fix some stuff. Oops. Okay, so what are we going for are we going for
Just
not
Zachary,
yeah,
like
Zachary?
Sacre,
Sacri.
All right.
yeah.
yeah, just
They haven't
Zachary. He
won a
has the
single
experience buff.
Drew hasn't won a single free their team hasn't won a single SM game, so yeah, I'm gonna go on that one too. Let's see. I'm so sorry. I gotta freaking swap out the sheet now. Oop, boop. Okay. All right. Now I cannot see too much as to what is happening with the OBS because it's so small. But okay, all right. We'll see. Oras Shiba versus PDT. Yeah, this is a
Oh,
heater matchup. What? This is a heater. What?
Uh,
oh,
This one
dude,
was fun.
this is
Shiba.
this is like the worst kind of opponent for Shiba to face, I think, because like
Yeah, like if you watched like last week, oh my God, Boof. Well, you
uh,
definitely watched last week,
I
but
I vaguely I know like the height like the Mega Aggron dropped like instantly to the Fire Blast, right? And then it just kind of like the game didn't like end instantly, but it was kind of like over.
That was quite
no,
limited.
I don't think it was over at all. I think like Pack's matchup was actually like really, really
Yeah,
bad.
we were
Like it
struggling.
was really bad. Like between like the Suicune, like it was mostly the Coon, and she didn't really like do anything all game with it. Just made a bunch of like weird plays and just let Pack like
Let me look
get
at the
get a
game.
bunch of turns. But I haven't watched
To
it
be
in like
honest,
since it happened. I just remember
like
thinking, wow. I just remember thinking, wow, Pack's really getting him every single turn, and he's not really doing anything. But I also don't really play ORS, so maybe I'm wrong there.
I'm sure it
Uh,
was playable looking at this, but it definitely was very difficult without a
Very Shiba
steal.
favored
Like
for sure.
it's like
Yeah.
there's roar, there's like it's a very outplayable for Pac.
Yeah,
Cause like
obviously it was
the
outplayable because he won, but yeah.
Sweet,
yeah,
yeah, like Suicune gets knocked by the Reuniclus and Grassnot does a lot, and then Combine can taunt it, and Poyon can roar it. It
Well, I was
just
thinking like, because there's a Mandibuzz, and there's also
right.
technically Florges too. Like it's not set up for Uniqueless. I don't know if that was revealed, but it was not set up for Uniqueless.
Yeah.
So like realistically, uh, the Suicune was never going to get knocked off unless he like was trying to catch a double, I guess. But I don't think Pac had any reason to like start doubling unless his like knockoff PP was getting low, which obviously I don't think was gonna happen with this kind of team. I think like the biggest
Oh,
was like the fact that it was like Scarf healing Wish Celebi. So at any point like the Suicune could be brought back up to full health after like it takes EQs from Swampert or like CCs from Cobalion. So I was like, I don't know. The entire game I was like, okay, how is Pac going to beat the Suicune? Because he has the tools, but I feel like if Shiba like played really well, it'd be really hard to like give him the openings that he needed. So
uh,
I'm really sure.
to be
the
honest,
really
I'm kind of surprised because this Purd is faster than the Coon too. So like anytime Suicune
yeah
is forced to rest, it's like in three
like
shot
Yeah,
range.
yeah like that after the Suicune gets knocked, it's just pretty obnoxious.
yeah. Swampert
Like,
being fast is definitely like a big thing for Pac this matchup for sure.
mhm.
I thought it would be slower. Oh,
Is this normal?
uh,
Is it the Coon slow or is it the Purd just like turbo?
well, with Swampert, lately, I think a good amount of them are running enough speed to be faster than Spec and I don't think Suicune, like I don't think Shiva Suicune had any speed, and then Pack Swampert had like a good amount of speed. I don't think it's not like max, obviously, but it's not
yeah,
like nothing either.
yeah. Yeah, that was definitely like a big thing for him because obviously moving first would like force it closer to cooking rest so he can like try and get the knock off with Ryun. So like yeah, like you're seeing here.
Yeah. Well, okay, but okay. So, yeah, it was a really crazy game. It was pretty intense. One night tonight, I was watching the entire thing, wondering how the
Edge of
heck.
my seat gameplay for sure.
Yeah,
Our
I was.
game discussion was popping off.
Yeah, it was really, really, really. It really was. After watching that game, I still, I still don't know how Peck does it, but literally have no idea who won that game. But good on him. He was amazing. He's literally amazing. So are we going for Shiba here or PDT? I'm gonna put PDT. I'm not gonna deny it.
PT,
Yeah,
yeah,
PDT.
yeah,
Yeah.
like Boof was saying, like PT is probably the worst player for someone like Shiba to go up against. Shiba can
Because
win, obviously. I don't think he's bad.
PDT
He's good, but
Yeah, PD's just gonna bring some bullshit, and Chiba's just gonna like get caught off guard by it. I don't know if he'll really know how to respond to that.
Yeah, type
I think
stuff.
if like anything I learned from last week, Shiba definitely can prep because he did like get Pack on matchup for sure.
Yeah, it was
So
crazy.
I'm looking forward to that one.
Yeah, she's like the only person who I ever played in ORAS, and he definitely he did that one time I did UUPL last year. So, all right, let's see. We're in versus Eden versus Seraphiz. Now, I do not know if this is like hydrogen bomb versus baby. I don't know. Is Eden like good? Is Eden amazing in BW?
He won last week. I remember I was
He
watching that
did.
game
Yeah,
live. I had no idea what the fuck was happening. This game was it didn't matter, which is probably why, but the game was
Yeah.
moving at like lightning fast speed. And then I think the Snorlax ended up winning
Oh yeah, the
the
freaking
immunity lax, the
immunity
good lax.
lax. Oh my gosh, these
To
Yeah.
be honest, I think I remember this game now because I think Monai sat in with his, or I think Eden sat in with his lax for super long and like got it super boosted before Monai reacted and like went Heracross. So like
Yeah.
it just won like straight up immediately.
Yeah, and Monai got caught early on something by, but I'm assuming this is Spectini. Like it's gotta be
yeah,
because
it's Specs TD and I guess
Blueware did 5 million.
well,
He goes Blastoise here,
big man Blastoise.
then he switches back to Victini, expecting the Rose, and he gets fucked by that. It's really funny. So
Yeah,
just like a lot of shit going wrong early.
that was quite comical, I suppose. Well, I mean, but hey, the game didn't matter, so good team.
Yeah.
Let's see. I guess
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so in comparison to Seraphis, I don't know. I just know Seraphis is probably like one of the strongest BW right now.
Sir's been owning, I think.
Yeah, I think
I
He's
think
he's
he's
4-0.
4-0.
he's
Oh, he's
4-0.
Yeah,
4-0,
yeah.
Oh
yeah.
shit. Oh shit. Oh yeah.
I
Nice.
feel bad because I don't think I've watched like a single one of his games.
I don't think I have either.
Yeah. Me neither. But
I
it's okay. We still support him.
Probably gonna go love the sheet here.
Yeah.
yeah, like, whatever.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. Okay, yeah, Seraph's is crazy. All right, yeah, let's go off the sheet. That's my favorite. That's my favorite way to go off of it. So, all right, we'll mark Seraphis as bolded. Okay, now we got Fatty versus Ladon. This is another like for me this feels obvious,
Dude,
but
the Ladon game. I'm picking Fatty either way, but the
Yeah,
Ladon
same.
game last week, holy fucking shit!
what do you cook?
That was like, oh, maybe it depends
Okay.
on what you consider good. Like it's good for comedy purposes.
Can you pull it up?
Like
Yeah,
I actually haven't watched
let me
is
it.
pull it. Let me pull it.
one of like the like I said earlier that DPP has probably been like way more entertaining this tournament than it has been in like years. And this game is not like super high quality, but you're looking at the wrong one.
I am. Oh, whoops.
Oh, this is
The
Yeah.
Corben,
Oh,
yeah.
whoops.
yeah,
He's like
yeah.
Mr. Aldo, I
Let me get
think,
the
or
let me
maybe
get the right one. Let me get the right one. I got
No, he wasn't.
he wasn't playing on his main account, I think.
dang it.
Yeah, just put in
He's
Mr.
such a
Yeah,
Aldo.
Mr.
I'll
Aldo.
type in
Yeah.
Mr. Aldo. Yeah, we have to freaking get rid of this alt, I guess, because it's just obviously been
No,
presented.
don't. Please, I need to play on my ult like every week.
Okay. Okay. All right. What is it? This one right here.
Yeah,
Yes. Okay. Yes. Great.
this
Great.
one.
This is gonna be an intense one. Okay.
Okay.
Houndoom lead versus Yuxi. Oh, wait. This is oh, Mr. Aldo. This guy hacks this at people like every single freaking tour he plays, isn't he? Okay. Let's see what he does now.
I wish. I wish
Uh,
he did. I wish.
if it produces games like this, then yeah, I'd wish he'd get lucky every week too. But yeah, rocks go up. This gets pursued. It's Life Orb. Life Orb top pursuit, you don't see that often, but
Yeah.
he goes into the ripe here. Just kind of standard fare, nothing crazy. Goes Venusaur. Megahorn just dies instantly, and this
Right.
is like, this is why Rhyperior is like really stupid sometimes because like there isn't actually a good switch into it. So if you just get crit once, you're like, I mean, you're just fucked. There's nothing you can really do about it. But they do take the trade here. Um, he hards Rotom. I don't know if this is where it happens, but something. Yeah. I don't. Tricking was kind of crazy. I don't know if I really agree with that, but he got rewarded for it.
Apparently so.
So, he just thunderbolts. Like, does the Rotom die here? I don't remember.
I don't think it does. I'm pretty sure. I
Um,
feel like it kills the Clefable. Something kills this Clefable. I think I've watched this
it's,
game.
yeah. Something kills the Clefable for sure. That's a way of putting it. Yeah, this thing just gets T-waved. Now it's kind of just healing.
Yeah.
I don't remember if this thing knocked. Oh, it's Encore. Okay. I don't think I've seen T-wave Encore
Oh, does it crit here?
before. Also,
Okay.
the pair like is also low key bad, but not like it ends up mattering in this case. But yeah, taunts can't get T-waved, gets pursued. Um, then
Yeah,
it
it just gets
gets
tossed
seismic
down.
toss. Yeah,
Email
and
no
this
attack now.
sucker
What?
crits.
What?
I didn't even think like sucker
I
crit
thought it
would
wouldn't
do like
kill.
60. Yeah, like that's insane.
I would
Yeah, I
definitely.
thought
Um,
it would kill for sure. That's crazy,
yeah,
actually.
That sucker freaky. Pursuit just did like, I don't know. That's crazy. Pursuit did like 20, so that had to be like a max roll or
yeah,
something. I don't freaking know. Okay, max roll crit. Um. Okay. Well.
yeah. Uh, we just get standard. What I'm assuming is expert belt. Um, I don't know why I let Don super powered here. I feel like maybe you should have just flare blitzed, but I mean whatever. It's looking really shitty either way at this point.
Yeah. Looking pretty
I
rough.
like how we're doing like a random game review on this.
Yeah. Yeah. We
Um,
just ran. We
how
just.
stupid this is, but
This is.
I had to talk about this. He brings up the Cloister, which is like the first Cloister I've seen in a while.
In
I
a
know Michiu brought it like a few years ago, but
like few
no one
years.
really uses this thing otherwise. But this gets really close technically because if the waterfall flinched, then Ladon won, which is really funny. Like to think about the fact that it got this close after all of that Aldo got.
Yeah, after all was said and done, I guess Mr. Aldo somehow had won. Wow, yeah, and could have lost. So, well, okay. So, what are we? Are we?
I don't even. I just remembered that game. I had to talk about it. I'm sorry.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
It was too good
It was
to
intense.
pass up.
Intense.
Yeah, it was funny.
Yeah, it was pretty goofy. I think that was probably my favorite. I've already started highlighting Bit Fatty, by the way. It's pretty great.
Yeah,
Just when
yeah.
I thought this would be a sister sweep.
Yeah, yeah. It doesn't look like it's gonna be. Oh wow, they really are winning. Like,
Forgot to bold FC, right? I think we forgot to
yeah,
bold
yeah.
FC.
FC's bold.
Yeah,
FC.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, for sure.
So okay, we got MCU versus Crying. I don't know. ADV. I'll put
Uh,
Crying maybe, and Crying normally goes positive, and they're negative right now. So
mm,
uh,
Crying. I
Yeah.
feel like crying should have lost last week, but Oathkeeper didn't leverage very well, and so crying ended up cleaning with DD Altaria. It's kind of crazy that there's been two Altaria sweeps this tournament when there hasn't been any from that thing since like 2020. It's just not very good, but I guess it is. I guess it is this week. Not this
What
week, this
changed
tour.
between 2020 and now for
Uh,
2 years?
I don't I have no idea. I don't know why it's winning. This is also it's not the right game.
Not
This
the
is
right
for
review
wrong
play,
one.
ADVPL.
definitely.
What's the okay?
ADVPL, yeah, because
There's
It
so many
would,
that's
this, see,
also happening
this
too.
is
ADV games,
this
man.
is where it would be really nice if we had a updated replay thread, but such is
Yeah.
life.
Alas, alas. Okay, yes. I guess this is the
Uh,
right one. Yeah. No. Maybe.
no,
No.
no, it's
Dang
no,
it.
it's not.
Okay.
We don't have to look
Look,
at
we'll
it.
just think
Like,
about
it's
it
not-
in passing. That's.
yeah.
that's uh,
Michiu, I think Michiu like kind of lost his mind a little last week. I forgot what exactly happened, but I know that like he kind of was like somewhat favored, and then he like fucked around a lot for reasons that he didn't need to. Like I don't remember exactly the sequences, but I remember that Parpar brought Stantler,
genius.
and that was
Genius.
really cool.
Truthfully,
But
amazing player.
Crying won a game that they probably should have lost. Then Michu lost the game that he maybe could have won. Uh So sure, yeah. We can go with crying.
All
I
right,
guess.
good job, crying. You will get go positive by the end of this tour. I can see it. All right. Okay. Lapori versus Cole. Cole's playing GSC again. Okay. Um, that's great. Good for him. Good for them. Yeah. So, what are we gonna put Lapori or is like Cole cracked out of his mind?
I'm picking Cole.
Really?
Cole. Yeah.
Okay. I
Yeah.
mean,
I
like
mean, I'm biased, but
he popped off
I
at one time, I guess. Um,
I
not
guess
not
Leopold
Cole
is
is just.
doing well
Oh,
this
oh,
tour.
he's 1 and
he's
2.
one
I
and two.
honestly thought he was like 3 and 1, but I'm
Yeah.
picking him anyway. I don't really
You're
care.
you're raw. You're raw. I don't know. I'm a sheet monger, bro. I see Lapori and I'm like that's like the one thing that the Drews have is the GSE, I guess.
Yeah, Leo has been he won versus Dawn and Eva, and I'd have expected both of them to win pretty handily versus him preseason. So
Yeah. Okay. Well. Okay. So we got one Cole, one Lapori. How are we feeling? Spell and
I go Leo. I just teamed with him in UUCL. Like
Oh
I
wait, do you
dropped him
ask
for
for my
that,
thoughts?
and
Were you like asking like both of us what our thoughts are?
yeah. Which one you're the
yeah,
tiebreakers. Like we can't do this
Oh,
without you. We need you.
wait, between what matchup? I thought was the ADV or GSC?
GSC.
GSE. It's
Oh, GSC.
we're
Cole for
making.
sure got it. That's the go. That's the like the vestiges of the monster's legacy right there.
This is crazy. This is wild. I okay. So where are you putting it? You putting it?
Cole got it, bro. Cole got it.
So is everybody agreeing on Cole? Is this really just what we're doing? Cole's the
Leo Perry's been doing good, but you know Cole's the goat.
okay.
So
He ignored the sheet. Cole is the goat.
ignore the sheet. I don't know if he's doing good or not because Cole's very hot and cold. I think in U tours. Maybe Boof can back me up on that. I have no idea to be honest, but I feel like the vibe is that either he's really on or he's really off.
Well, he's really
So
off right now, but you know.
yeah,
Cole.
but he's gonna be on for this game.
Okay,
So
locked in.
I,
my gut tells me it's a Cole win.
All right. Well,
yeah.
that's two for Cole. Unless Taka, do you feel like it's a Leo? I forgot if you said you teamed up with
I'm
Cole.
good with Cole.
You go with Cole. Okay.
I
All right.
teamed up with him, and I've seen him do better. But like honestly, Cole's also like experienced with this.
Fair enough. Okay, well, my
Yeah.
opinion has been invalidated. We will go on to the we'll go on to the Celestial Tycoons versus the ladies. Now, obviously, I feel
Okay. Our team, yeah,
yeah
can't really talk. So
we can't say anything because I'm probably gonna highlight all of our guys. So
yeah.
you guys just
I'll
do
probably highlight all
Uh,
of our opponents so we can get like the karma boost.
fair enough. Fair enough.
I haven't really been well. I have been paying attention to SP games, but I also don't feel strongly about any of them. And SS is a coin flip, because like, who the fuck cares? I don't know. Lana's been playing well this tournament. I think.
I think for
Uh,
the SVs, I'd be leading like honestly, I'd be leading close to 3-0 for Tycoons.
Mm.
It's pretty close between Finch and
yeah,
Mossy in my opinion. But like I think
yeah.
Sabella's not having a good season, and I don't think Ziri is very good at SV.
Yeah, Ziri, he won the finals game last year, but that was because he'd stalled Viv, which is
If I
really
recall correctly, that game was
shameless.
very messy too.
Yeah, yeah, I think it shouldn't have been close from what I remember. Like Ziri should have won that pretty easily, but then it somehow got close. So yeah, I could see 3-0. I think I saw Mossy apologize for luck in the Dylan game. I
He
didn't
did
actually watch
hex.
it.
He did
Like,
hex.
Okay, you have to watch that one. You have to
Yeah,
watch
he
that one. It's
hexed
such
them
a funny
pretty
way to
I
lose a
feel,
bad.
game.
I
It
feel like, I
wasn't
feel
like a
like
little bit. It was pretty bad.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Mossy sandwich a lot of his wins. It's like, yeah, I got
Mind
lucky.
control, literal mind control.
To
That's
be
how he loses
honest,
this game.
Yeah. Well, actually, no,
Dylan
it
should have
wasn't
won this
hexed.
one
Yeah. He
handily.
totally should have won this one. It's coming back to me now.
Yeah, he just tossed, but like yes,
No,
he
not gonna
got
lie.
crit,
He
but he
didn't
did
luck. He
toss.
didn't luck. He deserved it.
Yeah.
He
He
deserved it. He
totally
didn't
didn't
luck. He
luck. I
deserved
have
it.
no idea
Like,
why I said that. Yeah.
Yeah,
No, this
he
is
greeted.
This is crazy. Well, I mean, okay, he
Oh.
lucked him a little bit, but like he also he obviously Dylan could have avoided that luck. So, you know.
I mean, I didn't watch
These
this game,
boat
so
turns.
trust y'all.
Yeah, Mossy
on this
does
one.
this. This is what Mossy does, unironically. He's the type of player to click Volt Switch until he gets it right. And
But you got it right.
yeah.
He just keeps. I mean, Rotom's not even really that important versus Sun. Like, it does nothing in this matchup, pretty much. So
Yeah, shoot. I mean, as long as he was pressing it though, like also Sun was going down, so technically that was a good play.
yeah, just like stalling the Sun turns is like pretty nice.
Yeah. Okay. Well, just
Just
I
definitely
digress. We
fails.
can just get to the part where everybody's been waiting for, where it seems like it's. I
Yeah,
literally
it's
watched
this
this,
interaction.
and I was like, "There's no freaking way that Mossy wins this." But I saw the end screen and I saw Mossy win. I was like, "What? Am I missing something? How? Maybe the talent
I'm
flame."
pretty sure like the choke was like threefold. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. It's literally just like, okay, you
So
win the game here, just kill it.
in our
Like,
chat, I think what Dylan did was he didn't calc like first impression like with the Terra in mind, so he just thought he died.
yeah, I think it was just like he
Oh,
forgot
oh
he was
my
like Terra
God.
Ghost, and he forgot he had a second Pokemon, and I think also he thought it was like Choice Band Slitherwing, which is insane on this team. Like, I don't think. Wait, let me look at it again. Yeah, there's Deadass. I guess it's Talonflame removal, but also Talonflame loses to the move knockoff. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like he was just like both not
To be
really
honest,
thinking and then thinking too hard. You know?
Right.
I get why he thought it was not even thought, but like he was accounting for like the worst case with the choice band, but
I don't know. It just makes no
he
sense
did
to
end up
me.
breeding.
Yeah. Well, it's fair enough. Wait, okay. What's this? Oh, it's for the Mossy game.
Oh yeah, this was about our matchup.
Yes. I'm
Uh,
thinking we've gone on so many tangents. I forget. But look, I guess we're favored 3-0. Go team.
yeah, sure. We
Yeah,
could
yeah,
3-0
yeah.
SP.
This will be our first 3-0 week. I can see it. Okay, let's see. I guess it's you guys just want to go through these as well, real quick. We'll just
I'll trust
Yeah,
Taka. I'll trust Taka on
yeah,
SS.
Taka.
I think Lana's better and more motivated right now, especially in like an SS. So it's still like a toss up because they're both clickers being passed, but I think it's leaning Lana.
Love to see it.
Oh
Love to
yeah,
see it.
Cal said like that he would just ride through all of his tours that he's in before like quitting for a bit. I think, right? It's like the SPL. Yeah, I think he said that.
Yeah,
So yeah, I think he's definitely less motivated. Probably just gonna like bring a team and play.
Fair enough.
It also doesn't help that the ladies are in really
Yeah,
dire
they're in really
straits.
dire
Yeah,
straits.
it's
Yeah,
crazy.
exactly.
I
They're not
also
doing well.
he's just gonna get a team from the show, and like he's gonna be pulling up with Umbreon stall, and it's not gonna
Yeah.
work out
Uh,
because
For one, that shit is bad. Two, I don't know if he knows
shit
how to
shit
play
is
it.
that shit is bad. The
That's
show wins
stupid.
with it because like the show just plays like a different game of
Because he's like
Pokemon
a
and football.
discount UU Benge in SS.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm,
Oh shit,
I'm
that's
kidding.
a name
I'm
I
kidding.
haven't heard in a while. Oh shit. Okay, I've not heard that name in a while actually. Okay.
for SM to black and white, I also kind of think it's Tycoon's favored.
Let's go.
In gen,
Yeah,
both
I
both
Yeah,
I
looking at it
Love
too.
this. This is
like
gonna this is
Pack
totally gonna be.
obviously, Pack obviously, but like Lighthouse and Mona, I think have an edge here because T Nunez and Minot are just like completely getting past.
Yeah.
dude,
This.
the series is gonna be 9-1 with Hayslip being the only win.
I mean,
Literally, I don't think the others are
no,
gonna
I
win.
think
Ridiculous.
Esterosa can win too versus KT. So it can be like
Maybe, but
Maybe. I
it
like
don't
the
know.
could be
thing
18.
is, as the show, I have to say he's been taking massive aura loss after aura loss
He
lately.
did this morning. Oh
And,
my god, so much
and
aura loss.
he's back in DPP after being one of like 2 or 3 people to hate on the sleep ban. He's the only person who thinks the tier's gotten worse with it. I feel like, you talk with you know what, yeah, maybe this is shade, whatever. You talk with Esterosa about Pokemon or tiering or whatever in the EU
I,
Discord, and it's just like, is he trying to be wrong? Like,
I think he's just like
I feel
he's just like the ultimate contrarian, I feel. No offense to him.
he kind of
He's just
is.
he's just the ultimate contrarian.
It's like
Like you could tell
it
him
feels. I'm sorry, go
you
on.
could
My
tell
bad, my
him you could tell him that going outside and getting sun is bad, and he'll say, I'm not really sure if I hold that opinion.
bad. It feels like he just. I don't. It's maybe it's not on purpose. I don't know, but it feels like he always has like the wrong opinion about something when it comes to the game. It just feels like he's playing a different, a different video game sometimes. And his sheet is good. He wins in DPP, but what's his record this tournament? Is he? I don't think he's been winning.
Let's see. Let's check the sheet. This is my favorite. This is my
He
favorite part of
he,
the
he
thing.
beat
He's won
VK.
two.
I know he beat VK,
He's
but I don't.
2-2.
He's 2-2.
Oh my
Oh,
God!
two
And
two.
the dead
And
game
he,
last week too. He was like, "Yeah, it was a dead game because Violet didn't contact me, and I was too lazy to contact her." And it's like, you're
Is
the
this right?
manager,
Oh,
dude.
there we are. Oh wait. No.
It's
What even is this?
so fucking funny.
Yeah.
But
1-2.
yeah, not a great tournament for the Esteroses.
Yeah. Hey, these things happen. I mean, sometimes you just end up with an 0-3-0. I don't even know what happened here. Oh, it's
Ryan,
ins.
Ryan
the series been
killing
like passed
time.
around.
Yeah. No. Whoa. He lost to MP. Oh, I remember now. He lost to MIPC again in SM. That's how he lost like in the thing again. Okay, so that was crazy. Um. Yeah. All right. Well. I guess we're rooting for. Wait. Okay. So everybody, we're bolding everybody, but like maybe KT
But
and Parpar.
if you guys think that Esta will beat KT, then sure. I think KT will. If he's like in a I actually want to play the game mood and not like, oh, I just feel like clicking for shits and giggles, then I think Killing Time will win. Haysup will beat Parpar because I feel. Oh, Parpar did beat Haysup last UUPL. I
He did.
remember he brought the Whale
That is
Award,
true.
so
That happened.
it's not a wash, but I would say Haysup is generally favored.
All right, I'll begrudgingly bold that, I guess. Okay, but otherwise, everybody else is getting bolded on our side, I guess, right? Maybe.
Yeah.
All right, go team. Yeah, Vamos Equipo. I can't wait to see this 9-1 occur. Hopefully, the reverse karma doesn't hit us like a truck. All right. Yeah. Hopefully not. Okay. So we can now we can do the same thing, but for Buff's team. Sorry, I keep saying it wrong. Bouff's team. Versus this is the lowest
Yeah.
team. Yeah. Okay. A turn versus Fiend. Thoughts? I'm gonna say a turn, obviously, but
I would go with turn 2.
no. All right. How you feeling, Spell?
Okay, I went to
Actually,
get
to be
cookies and
honest,
milk. Wait, what did I miss? I
You
went to
got
get
cookies
cookies
and
and
milk.
milk.
Oh, okay. This was up.
we started the hooligans versus fire breathers. We're starting to talk about Etern versus Fiend.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's definitely E-turn favorite for sure, I feel. E-turn's like what I think he got number one on the PRs. Definitely number one on the PRs for a
They
reason.
did. They
Obviously,
did.
showed out in SEO. He has a lot of cool ideas.
They do
Yeah,
indeed.
a Fiend not so much. I feel like he's I don't know, like very average,
Dang.
just in general. Like I don't think he plays SVUU at all really, just beyond like these team tournaments where he just signs up and plays them because he signs up and plays for a lot of stuff. So I feel like he's been doing well this tour. Like I think I'm quote unquote his only loss, right? I think on the sheet, even though obviously I got the timer win, and I don't know if I would have won the game like legitimately if we played. So yeah, he's been doing really
Probably.
well.
He
Probably.
lost to Zern week 1 as well, but
Yeah,
honestly,
Well,
they
I feel
did.
like we like Loki Hagstrom.
yeah, look, he's been doing well. Like I'll just give him the bolt there.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Fiend has did Fiend play last week? No, maybe. I don't know.
No, I think last week. Wait, what team is this again?
This is the Fire Breathers.
He
Fire
Fiend
Breathers.
did
Oh
play
yeah.
last week, but he lost FC.
Right. He played up safe, right?
Okay, yeah,
Yeah, the Fire Breathers have been like switching their SV3, I think,
yeah,
every
yeah.
other week as well.
They
Because like
swapped it.
it's ZS and someone else, I think,
ZS, it
right?
was ZS and
Ye-
Gudra at first, and then it was ZS, Gudra, and Foul Play Gaming. You know, the value pick of the tour. They have a
Wait,
lot
why?
of value.
It's Gondra. It's Gondra. Why are you
Gotcha.
calling it
No,
Gudra?
no, my gosh, no. But it sounds like Gudra. No, no. Okay, all right, fine. It's Gudra. I've been saying names wrong this entire time.
It's just an anagram of dragon, I think.
Oh, I did not even think about it like that. Wow. Okay, that makes sense. I just always thought of their name being synonymous with Gudra. But I digress. I digress. Okay, well that's fair. You know, they've definitely been swapping around. They've been having a crisis with their SV, which is crazy
Yeah,
because
they're out. I'm pretty sure. Like they're already out. I think they have 1 point and like negative a million
Yeah,
yeah,
EV. So
this is wild.
they gotta hope
They are
that
the last team.
they gotta hope
y-
that cutoff is 7 and win every
yeah,
week basically.
yeah. And I'm gonna be honest. Like I didn't really have the highest hopes for the team because Jezza does post chat GPT announcement posts from what I know.
It's
So
Oh my God. Wait,
uh,
wait,
uh,
I
okay.
feel,
Let's slow down. Our co-leader also does that.
no, he writes it
no.
himself.
Oh.
That's the difference. Like,
Oh.
so I was just like, okay, this is the chat GPT thing.
Okay.
But
All right.
yeah,
All right. Well, I guess we can go to the second one. Maru versus Kitude. Kitude. I don't know. I'm a contrarian this time around. I'm gonna put Kitude. But how are you guys feeling? We still on the Maru train?
I'm definitely on Maruchain, but Katoos is like decent. I think he's been like around for a long time. I feel like at least since when I started playing and like UU stuff, which like around UU Sneak 2022. So he's been around for at least that much. I don't know if he's played earlier. Maybe Bouff would know, but
Yeah,
I feel like he's just been like a ladderer mostly.
they have been ladder. Yeah, I remember.
Who?
Obviously, Mero's had like a bad season, but it's like it's still
Yeah,
Mero.
it's like
It's kind of
yeah,
hard to.
it's still
He's had
Mirror, and
a
he's like
he's had a tough schedule too. Like he had Nat and Finch
yeah.
and
Let me check.
Dylan, and then who the
Also,
hell was
Finch
week
literally robbed
3?
him. So
Isabella.
Finch,
Yeah, Finch. Yeah,
Did we do
Finch
that?
robbed
Wait,
him.
did
yeah,
we rob him?
Finch played bad and he robbed him, so like he
Oh,
shouldn't have like he should be 1-3 at the least. Like I don't know, I didn't watch his game versus Dylan or Sabella, but like at the very least he should have won versus Finch.
but he didn't. I
Okay,
live.
honestly the hooligans shouldn't be they should be first. Like they should have won week 2. Like realistically, we got hella lucky versus them. I cannot lie.
Hey. You know, these
So
things
it's
happen.
okay. We had to give you guys a chance.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Um,
Yeah.
glad to.
Honestly, it's stupid that this team was like constructed. Like I don't know how managers let this team get constructed. It's stupid. Like literally, I hate it. Whatever.
Live and learn. Live and learn. Um, Okay, what? So we're going with Maru here, or
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Whoop. Okay. Frank Josh versus ZS. I put ZS
Z
immediately.
ZS.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
ZS.
We,
Like
yeah.
Frank is good. He's been playing. Okay, last week I don't really want to say he played well because he was just using stall versus Sirwings. So
yeah.
uh
That team is the future. I shamelessly stole it for open.
Oh, from our.
oh you stole it too
Yeah.
from Taka?
Everybody. There's so many
Oh
people
Yeah.
stealing that team.
That
It's crazy.
team,
I guess
that
Taka.
team is incredible.
I guess Taka's a genius or
yeah.
You just
something.
it's so you got to be dishonest and like with the team choices and it works because that's how
Yeah.
SV is.
As like time has went on, like at first when I saw it on preview and like a little bit after the game, I was like, nah, Taka brought garbage. He matchup fished me, but then I was like, this team's actually pretty good. I just brought ass.
It has Weavile. It can't be bad.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
that's true
That's
actually.
why.
It had Gardevoir too, so Gardevoir also can't be bad.
Yeah. True. True. Apparently so. So, we got ZS. We're bolding ZS.
Yeah, for
Looks
sure.
like we're actually gonna run out of our GSC. It's looking like GSC is actually the game's gonna end soon. So
Wait, really?
yeah, genuinely. Turns
What
out
turn is it at?
What
it's at 739 right now.
Oh,
We're coming up
damn.
there.
Oh
So
my god.
yeah, we've
Damn, we've been yapping.
yeah
We've
we've
been
been
yapping.
We lost to GSC.
lost GSC. Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
it's crazy. It's
crazy.
crazy. Shoot. All right. Well, I guess we could just go and bold these last ones while we accept defeat. So Damon the Genius versus Dex. I don't know much about Damon,
I
but
don't know either.
Dex is
Damien feels better though. I'm not
really
gonna lie.
okay. All right.
I
That's
think
one.
Damien is just better in this tier. I've seen some of his games in this actually, and I think he's played generally better.
All right. Well, let's do it. Let's do it then. Damien, it is. I will go for Damien. Okay. All right. Let's go for the was it VK versus MIPC? I don't know. I rate MIPC very highly. I feel bad that he's on the Cinema team, but hey, sometimes these things happen.
I
So
think
this
he's been on the up and up, yeah, for sure.
well, guy just
But I
came.
also
Yeah,
don't know
I
if
think
like
he's good.
I feel like VK is fine too.
VK is good. I don't actually know that much about MIPC. Does he build his stuff? I know he
He
clicks well, but
he
like I
according to him before I talked to him, he builds
I don't
his
think there's
SM.
any SM support on his team, so definitely him.
Yeah. It's like basic. I think it's been basic stuff. I think for the most part, but like they just like pilot it well. Maybe I don't know. They won like a crap ton of
Yeah.
individual tour things, whatever. They were like the classic.
Yeah. They made like semis a classic, I think.
Yeah, they made the semis
VK
a
has Viv
classic.
though,
They
and Viv definitely will see team him, so probably
yeah
gonna lean VK, even though MIPC has been like more on fire, I guess, with the tour.
yeah. All
Or
right.
like the tier, I mean.
Yeah. So what was that? That's the MIPC bold there. All right, great, awesome. Gary
Oh,
Oak. Or wait,
okay. Yeah, Garai.
yeah,
It's Garai.
yeah. We had it on Gary as well. I slept on Gary. I don't know. Gary like went negative last UUPL. But
Did
definitely
he?
yeah
He
yeah they did.
went. No, I think he went 0-3 in ADV into 4-0 in GSC, something like
Oh
that.
Oh,
Or
yeah,
maybe
he did shuffle around now. He shuffled around. I remember
oh
now.
I see. So yeah, okay. Well,
And I think he got unlucky in ADV too. So
I didn't
yeah,
watch the
Garai is
games.
good.
Yeah. Well, anyway,
I
yeah,
think
he's definitely popping off this time go around this tour. So definitely worth everything. So yeah,
Yeah, the everything that they gave for
yeah,
him
literally
because he's almost
everything.
30K.
29.5. You guys took pack from us, so I'm like, you know
Oh yeah,
what?
and he
There's-
also lost to the other best player in the pool too. So yeah.
Yeah, I was like, well, if my 29.5K player is gonna lose, might as well
It
be
has
to
to
the
be to
30K
him.
player.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know it. That's pretty much the main
And also
acceptable
like
one.
he lost basically on matchup, so like yeah, who really cares? He didn't really get a game to play.
hmm
Hopefully in playoffs, because that I was really looking forward to that game. Kind of sad that it didn't go the
Yeah.
way that I would have wanted.
We'll have to see. Playoffs look like they may be ours. Okay, we'll see now. I guess Silo versus Hacker. I'm putting Hacker. I don't know who the heck is supporting Hacker. He's positive in BW. I don't know if he's just like a BW
Okay,
goat or whatever. But
I'll I'll give you some secret lore. Hacker, okay, like some weeks he would like go into a server that like he and I and like Halam share, and he would like tag Halam with like the person that he's playing, he's saying, "Yo, what's like the vibe this week for UUPL?" Then Halam will say, "Yo, use X, Y, and Z. I win with it, so it has to be Shice. I don't build black white UU."
well,
But I don't know if that's been working out for Hacker though. He's probably doing
yeah,
fine.
they're positive.
he's 2 and
Yeah,
2.
Yeah.
He's
he's
fine.
2-2.
Oh, 2-2.
Like
Oh,
yeah, he's
awesome,
doing
awesome.
fine.
Okay, well, good enough.
He's
Charlotte
doing
is
fine.
3-1.
If I recall
Score's
correctly,
3-1.
he didn't really have a playable matchup at all versus Seraphs, and like his Mew got crit like immediately, so he didn't really get a chance to play. So
I see.
maybe his 2-2 is like not as bad as it seems. Well,
Mm,
I guess 2-2 is not even really like bad. It's
Yeah,
more
it's not
like
terrible.
the loss isn't terrible.
To
Yeah.
be honest, the crit was bad, but like I think that game was lost on matchup because of the HP grass into Pert.
Yeah,
Or was it Pert? Whatever water grass mon it, whatever water ground mon it was. Might have been like Toad or something.
yeah.
Yeah. Well. Okay. So what is it? We're going with Hacker, or are we going with Solo, the person who's better on the
Oh,
sheet?
I think I'm probably gonna go with Roses, because Roses is kind of like he's been more on fire, I think, lately. I don't know what his record is, but it's probably very good. Oh, it's 3-1. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's
I
3-1.
always
Yeah.
expect him to like do
Yeah.
well in like UU tours, and he's definitely been doing well. I don't know who's making his teams. I think it's probably just Boof, right?
Yeah.
Or he's just getting passed.
Probably. Yeah.
But either way,
Uh, who knows? I did
yeah.
build it. I I built some heat last week. That's the most I'll say on it.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
I'm just
But
gonna assume that it's either Boof made or Boof passed. So yeah, like he had some like good in-house teams. So
All right.
I
Well,
feel like you probably just gonna go with Roses here. Though Hacker can win if he gets a playable matchup since he has proven his ability to play Black White UU.
yeah, he
He
definitely
also
put.
does like the tier, so
Yeah, apparently so. I did not. I literally still cannot believe that that happened beforehand, and still can't believe that it can continue to happen. Go Hager. All right. The person we've been missing this entire time, Passion versus Mr.
Passion.
Aldo. I said it was gonna be a passionless, but it was all worth it to get to this point. We got to Passion before GSC ended. So, all right. I'm putting Passion. Anybody have any? You think
Yeah,
Aldo's?
Passion's okay. I didn't think Passion would actually like do well in DVP. I thought it was just like a ploy to like be on the bench of like the Viv team. But he's actually been like, oh, okay, 50k on the bench is kind of crazy. Actually, never mind. But I didn't think he would do well because he seems like like a preview only player, and DBP might be a little bit too weird to like navigate for him since I don't think he's ever played anything that is in like Horizon up. I don't know, in like a UU tour. So him doing well is like actually really surprising to me. Well, not that surprising because he's good, but yeah, him doing well is like good to see. And versus like I think Maldo isn't really doing that well.
Yeah, he's
Oh, he's
2-1.
2-1, but he also
Yeah.
like the Ladon game. So
He did hacks the mess out of that individual. So live and learn.
yeah,
Blah blah
and
blah.
also this is another week where I'm just assuming it's just like the Frank Josh, X Boof Cook show with like Passion just testing the teams and like piloting them. And I think Frank is definitely like probably well, it's like him, Fatty, and like guess Hasup, the three people who like build this tier, right? And I guess the show too. So he's like one of the four people who builds this tier. So it's definitely good to have him on the team, and they're like friends too. So
Hmm.
I think Passion will definitely have the better team.
Yeah.
So I'm probably gonna lean Passion.
All right. I do apologize, Taka. Do you feel any one way or another about this at all? No? Maybe? Yeah.
I'm also going with Passion. I mean, just off the sheet record, I think 3-1 is like enough to go off of.
Yeah.
Yeah,
3-1 is
probably. Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
impressive.
definitely.
All right. We're at Buff versus sorry, I keep saying it. Boof. I'll have
It's
to like
Boof,
yeah.
like Buffalon. Unless you say Buffalon, then I don't know.
Yeah, I do say Buffalo. That's my issue. Okay, so Booth versus Oathkeeper. I'm going to put Booth. Uh,
I'm
Booth.
also going to put Booth, though. I think. Okay, people used to meme on Oath a lot, I
You see that
feel,
cracked?
as just like a player in general, but I feel like he's like relatively decent now. I don't know
Really?
how he's done like in the tour. Let me check. Like
Oh
he only played one
one.
game, which is like the crying one, but I feel like
Yeah.
overall he's like not that bad. Like he could probably put up a fight, but I think Boof is just way better, just like in
Maybe.
general, and especially in this tier, which is probably their best tier. Would you say this is your best tier, or would you say ORS is your better tier than ADV?
The ADV is my best here. I haven't built an ORS team. Well, actually, no, I did build an ORS team like semi recently, but I haven't. I feel like ORS has been my worst CU tier for like a while until
Oh,
recently.
really? I thought it was just like ADV then ORS and I guess SV because like the 4-0 and 7-2
Uh,
UPL World Cup.
I I I, I kind of don't really consider myself an SV player. I don't know,
I don't
but
know. SV
I
Buff.
just think I just to me it's just old gens.
Yeah, that's fair.
Fair enough. Well, okay. I guess Boof is gonna take it probably maybe. I just realized they don't have hydronics on here either. Um, at all. So they're
Oh,
I
they
definitely
think
don't have
he's
hydronic?
also
yeah. Hydronics is
Oh
not
yeah, I think
here.
they
he's went winless.
he's like
He went
negative.
winless.
Yeah, he is negative. It's
Yeah, I think he's
crazy.
super new now.
He won versus
Oh, the
this
strap. Yeah.
yeah.
Who I think hasn't won a
Yeah.
week too, right? I think he won one game maybe.
Strap
Oh, he's
beat
2-2.
PDT. Yeah, he beat Chiba in PDT.
Okay, I thought he was like winless for some reason because I think the only games I watched was the Garai one and sorry the Garai one and the hydronics one.
Okay. Well. Okay. Well, that. Uh. I guess that's unfortunate for Hydronics or whatever or their team as a whole. I don't know what the heck their team is gonna do. It seems like they're at the bottom of the barrel. It's really gonna be
It's
hard for them.
definitely unfortunate because I don't think hydronics is like 1 in 3 material. I think he's better than that
I do
for
think
sure.
he is too. Now,
It's
granted,
just that
Yeah.
his opponents, his schedule is actually really tough. Like Dingbat and PAT and Auras, and then Misiu and ADV.
uh,
Even though Misiu doesn't really play ADV, like he's still like decent. So
yeah, no, definitely. I don't know if I
It's
prepped
a,
or
yeah, it's a
it's
still.
like
tough schedule. He hasn't done that much support either.
Yeah,
yeah,
Yeah, he's kind of alone on that team.
yeah.
yeah.
I
A
think he
lot of people
thrives
are
in
alone in that team. I'm not
Oh
gonna
that.
yeah,
lie.
yeah.
A lot of.
He's not alone in being alone on that team.
Okay, I'll make one last ChatGPT joke. This does look like a team you'd put in ChatGPT.
Oh my gosh, it's
Yeah.
it's it's crazy. I don't know. It's there's so much value I see, but whatever. I guess they
No
just
cohesion, I feel.
yeah. There's value but no cohesion. Lackluster. You gotta recognize that you gotta have a jerk somewhere. Okay, let's see. Mr. Soup, probably one of the where are they the most positive GSC on the sheet right
Oh, I
now.
think Soup is really good. I think Mr. Soup just in general is really good.
Yeah.
He's
Obviously in GSC he's been
undefeated.
showing up.
Yeah.
He's undefeated, but in general he's like very, very, very
Literally.
good at GSC
Oh,
lower
they
tiers
beat
for sure.
Donbuster week 1. Wow.
He
Who's
beat he
Mr.
beat
Soup?
he
What?
beat Eva too.
Beating
He's
Eva?
he's a lower tier like GSC player who's like been on the scene for like the past couple of years, at least since about 2023. Because I do remember in 2024, I was like talking to like TKO, and I was like, if he signs up, I want Mr. Soup for like 3K. I swear he's gonna own everybody. And he's like, who the fuck is Mr. Soup?
That's fair. That's fair. I've done my research on them beforehand and had them in
And like
mind.
I only really knew of him because like he was on US East PU World Cup team.
Hmm.
So I like saw him play one SSPU game, and I thought his name was funny, and also I thought he like was like decent at playing. So
Well, apparently you were right as rain. So yeah, we're gonna put Mr. Soup. Listen to the sheet, or are we listening to our hearts here and saying
oh, our hearts for sure. Go Soup. I still like your name by the way.
all right, let's go.
It's one of my favorite usernames.
Soup.
Unironically, I really like it,
Soup it
Mr. Soup.
is. All right, okay. So we have definitely lost the GSC game at this point. It's all right. Okay, all right. We got Sir Wings versus
Oh,
Sky.
last matchup.
Yeah, last matchup. Okay, I'm
Uh,
not gonna lie. Their
This
SV.
one I cannot
Oh, this
comment
one's
on.
like this one's literally like I don't even know, man. Because if Dylan like won last week, I would have said Dylan for sure. But
What?
now I've like lost my like ability to trust in him. Like,
I mean, they both threw a game. Like they both threw a very easily won game. So I don't think
like
like
yeah, I don't even know who to predict here.
I
Like,
feel like it's obviously Sky. Like I feel like it's so obviously
yeah,
Avarice is
no,
winning
yeah,
for
I
me.
feel like it has to be. I feel like it has to be him. But I'm not really sure. I don't know. I'm just gonna go with yeah. I feel like
Yeah, I feel like
Sky's
it's just
gonna win.
like Sirwing's gameplay has not been impressive to me. Sky's gameplay has
Yeah,
been okay, but also like generally I don't know what's up with like the send off surfers or spring guy. Their SV has been like phenomenal this tour
I don't think it's
apparently.
surprising. I think Dylan's overall solid. Zern's really good, and he's actively like trying to like do well in this tour because he wants to like actually learn SV for to like help PDT in World Cup. So
Fair enough.
and yeah, Taka's
Our,
also obviously good all around.
Yeah, fair enough.
our SV has been very active. Like so, I went in pretty surprised, but like everyone is like very much grinding, building a ton on their own. Like not a single thing where we'd have to like pass, which has been like incredible, honestly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, not really surprising. I don't think
yeah, yeah, yeah.
because yeah, like I feel like SL's teams usually always have like active CG cores.
Hmm, yeah. Yep, yep,
Oh, but
yep.
yeah, what do you think, Saf? You were just gonna lean Dylan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good
Yeah.
enough. It's good enough. All right, we're on to Zern
Yeah.
versus Nat. This is maybe
Oh, this
another
is like
highlight.
my
I don't know.
yeah, this was my highlight for sure. Cause
Yeah,
like Nat's really good at playing, so is Zern, and there's also this like the friend matchup.
yeah.
Uh, I don't. I think like in terms of pure playing, Nat is better than Zern, but Zern is building his own teams, and no offense to the strikers, I think Zern's quality of teams has definitely been way better than what the strikers have been passing Nat. Who I think Pium is the one who's like passing teams to Nat.
Really?
So
Oh,
it's like Piums or Sirwings, but I feel like the teams that she's been bringing has been more like Pium-esque.
I haven't really
So
looked at it.
I feel like Zern takes it because I said earlier that SV is like mostly one in the builder, and Zern has the better builder. and he has been winning off builder low key.
He's
Well,
been
last week he kind of
cheesing,
had like
bro. He has
weird
been
matchup.
cheesing in some regards, and I can't even hate on
Yeah,
him. Like if you want to win, sometimes you just gotta like make people feel bad or whatever.
yeah, look, yeah. Being degenerate is like a winning strategy. But yeah, I feel
Yeah,
like Zern favored, but Nat has pulled wins out despite having like weird matchup before. So I'm still probably gonna lean Zern though.
yeah. Zern sounds good. All right, what do you feel the same way? I'm assuming, Boof. It's like 2-0, so I can make it like a lightly less shaded bold if you feel otherwise.
You could put like you can
Well,
bold the verses to be honest, probably. But what does Boof have to say?
this is. Sorry, my brain is fried. I'm very sleepy.
No,
This is
it's
Nat
totally
versus
fair.
Aaron.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Snap versus Zern.
We're almost near the end here.
My gut says Aaron.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
okay. No,
Okay,
Bolden is.
let's try and be fast. Let's try and be fast.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
it
Let's
is
get this
it's
over
getting
with. I
late.
mean, this is obvious. It's Penum versus Taka. I say Taka. Taka's probably
Yeah,
like, bro.
it's Taka.
Taka's
Yeah.
building has been ridiculous. Like, I don't know, man. I was looking
Yeah.
at it and I don't know. Taka's just popping off.
Like when I played versus him, I saw the matchup. I think I immediately went to the team from like, yeah, okay, I lose. Yeah, the matchups have been crazy. He's been building out of his mind. Yeah,
Yeah,
for
yeah, for
sure.
sure.
For
I don't
Taka.
think Panum. I don't think Panum is at an level where they understand what they need to do. I mean, like obviously, all they had to do, like versus like Solon, for instance, right? They had HO, they loaded HO, won with that team. Then they went ahead and loaded a team that they literally just lost with. Which I mean, obviously, that's just I don't know why you do that. So they lost with it, and then went into like another team that was like good 6, okay, but
It's like mind games, like loading a team again early.
well, I guess, but like letting a team that you just lost that isn't good. Sometimes you just gotta accept it's not
No,
good. Just walk away from it. I don't
that
know.
doesn't mean it's good. You could have just loaded something bad. It can be like your comfort team, you know?
I
Yeah, like so
guess.
like if I really trust a team and I lose them, like fuck, I need to bring it again. I can't let this team die
That's
with a
crazy.
loss.
That's crazy. You can't end on a loss. It's insane. All right. Okay. Okay. Well, Taka is probably gonna win. Yeah. We just glazed Taka.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Taka. Yeah, Taka.
Go Taka.
Yeah.
Baddie versus Yoan. Baddie versus Yoan. I feel like Baddie's gonna win. Like Yoan's decent, but Baddie's just like a lot
Yeah.
better. I feel.
Good enough.
Herbal is 2-2, and I'm gonna be honest. That's 2 more wins than I thought he'd have this
Same.
tournament.
To be honest,
So
same. I'm just trying to be nice.
I like. I know he plays SSOU, and apparently he's good at like Battle Spot or something.
Yeah.
That is true, right? Like that's not
B-
like something
I
that's
think
like
so,
made
yeah.
up.
yeah, I think
Like
he is actually good at
it feels
BSS.
like something that's made up. I don't know, but anyway,
It's
yeah,
not,
Batty's just better.
Yeah.
surprisingly.
Yeah. All
Yeah,
right.
Baddie's better.
Well, another
Douglas versus Rob
strong
Jr.
game. Do we just highlight the
Uh,
verses here or?
Rob is going. Rob is gonna throw Doug's in the trash
Yeah, I feel like he is
with
too. I'm gonna be honest.
absolute
Uh,
ease.
okay. All right. Well,
Definitely.
all right. Rob Jr. I guess is like the SM. Uh, what is it? Super
He is
superhero.
like the best SM player in this pool for sure by a mile. And also, not gonna lie, Douglas has been bringing some pretty pussy teams.
Dang. Okay.
So
Well, shoot. All right. Well, sorry,
he
Doug's.
deserves to be He deserves to be punished.
Sorry, Doug's. All right. We got the Strap versus Spitfire. I'm saying Spitfire, but how are we feeling about the Strap?
Uh, I
Apparently
think Spitfire too.
apparently Spitfire's game last night was like really, really bad. I
Was
didn't
it? I didn't
watch it.
watch it. It was a
I
little bit
didn't
too
watch it,
choppy.
but I didn't hear good things about it.
It was
Uh,
we made a really bad play, essentially like reading a double. So we had our Blissey in front of a Mega Absol. We were reading the Mega Absol to like double out as we went Chestnut. So we stayed in with Blissey and clicked rocks. The rocks bounced off of Mega Absol, and then Mega Absol killed our Blissey, and we lost the game to Moltres.
Oh,
uh,
stinky.
okay.
Okay. Well. Okay. Well,
Yeah, we'll go with Spitfire. I mean, the
Yeah, I'll
strap
go with Spitfire. I think he's good.
he didn't play. Strap played fine last week. It's just he brought not leftovers and Polion, which is like
That sounds
you
insane.
know
yeah, that is unique.
I
I
don't
believe it.
know. Like I definitely appreciate like trying to build cool stuff, but like it's a Polion, man. You really need the leftovers. It's like running Reggie Steele and or SRU without leftovers. It just like it just feels really bad.
Mm. Fair enough.
And
All right,
then it's
we got Tack
Tack
versus
versus
Cell.
Cell.
Cell,
Cell.
right?
I think it's just
Yeah,
Excel.
Yeah, easy. All right.
yeah.
I remember last year, like as Tak was like not really doing well, and she still went 4-3. But I did think that she didn't really play that well in a lot of her
Yeah.
games. So yeah, SL is also just top dog, and also he's been lucky as hell. So yeah, just a Cell.
Yeah.
Oh
Fair
yeah,
enough.
there was a double tech like last week or whatever it was. Oh,
Yeah.
was it 2 weeks ago or one
No,
week
it was
ago?
versus us. So it was like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, it was versus
Okay,
Manai.
okay, right.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. What is it? Violet River versus Beats Black. Beats
Beats
Black
Black.
just beat the. Wait, who did Beats Black beat? Beats Black beat someone. Was it Oh, it was
Passion.
Passion. Passion.
Passion.
He beat Passion, so gotta give it to
Yeah,
Beats
I
by
think it's
default.
Beats. He's also
Really?
he also
Okay.
plays a lot more DP lower tiers, and he's pretty good at all of them
Did
roughly.
not
So
see that one coming. I'm not gonna lie. I totally
Yeah.
thought we were gonna
Then
stick on Violet River. Okay. All right. Nope.
Milky
Cam
versus Spam.
versus
I think Milky pretty much
Cam.
wins that one.
I'm picking Miyoki because
Yeah, same.
Cam, like, I feel like Cam took way too long to make a play last week, and then when he did make a play, it didn't work. It was like probably the turn he maybe shouldn't have made a play. But I guess maybe it was like one of those turns where it's like, oh, I haven't been making a play all game, so let me do that now. I I I I feel like I remember the game in my head. I'm going to assume you guys don't because it's ADV.
Yeah, I don't watch it.
Yeah,
I'm not.
I
So
didn't
I
really
so
watch
I'm
it.
not
so
gonna
I'm
watch that.
I'm talking in the void here, but yeah, Milk's just probably better.
All right.
Yeah,
Fair enough. I'll
and then
trust you.
GSC,
Yep. Okay. Yeah. I don't
I
know. Don
think.
Buster is
Uh,
like, what is he? He's like the favorite,
Don
but
Don, you got to bring the same six that Mr. Soup brought. See if BFM can
bringing
beat
on
it.
demon
You
time.
know,
That's
give him a second chance. He almost had it last time with getting the tie, but
okay. Well,
Yeah, I think Don's just better.
yeah. I think
Yeah, we managed to finish it at a
we did
normal
it.
time.
We
Well,
did
not
it.
really.
We did it.
th-
We did it after the GSE game ended. So we can say this was
did this take 2 hours? I feel like it took
It
2 hours.
took longer than 2 hours, I think.
oh my gosh.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
oh wait, actually it didn't. We
10,
started at
10,
like
20, 10:28 p.m. It's 12:26 a.m. right now.
Okay.
yeah, I think we
My
started like
God.
at 10:30 something your time.
So
Yeah,
yeah. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, a
very
little bit
ready to
under
go
two
to
hours.
bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you all for for your time. This was great. Passionless.
This was great, really fun.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
very great.
It's a lot
Awesome.
easier to predict when you're not like by yourself talking into your room.
100%,
Yeah.
1,000%. Yes, I would only use statistics. That's all I ever do. But okay, well, thank you all for stopping by, and yeah, this was Passionless Monday or Taka Tuesday. See you all later. All right, bye.